3, 2, 1, and I'm on. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unqualified Experts where I, because I'm solo again today, as you can see, do my best to give advice to the internet's most comical and outlandish questions. It's nice to see all you wonderful people in chat today. I see Backhand already dropping a friggin' gold boy. Hi, Backhand. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hugs. So many names I'm happy to see here. Hi, Backhand. Hi, Black Button. Hi, Hippopotamus. Rhino the Hapster. Null is here. Daniel is in here. I saw another. There's people further up. I can't see everybody. Nick's doing things. But Saw, Mindless Self-Indulgence, Alexander. I'm going through all the people that are here right now. Daniel, yes, okay. No, I think I got everything. I might have missed somebody. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm just happy that you're all here. And hello and welcome. Hi, Andrew. And Alexander, I think this is a little too see-through to try to not wear a bra on YouTube. I'm not, look, I know some people get away with YouTube. I'm not risking losing my entire channel. Yeah, there's a line that I have to keep, and that's no nips. Zia's sold because she can't get high anymore. Oh my God. First one of the night. What's up, Woo? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're going to do another Unqualified Experts solo this week because, to be perfectly honest with you, I was a little too lazy to get anyone. I had last week was we had some technical difficulties and some.
We didn't have any.
Oh, I'm sorry. We as in the show had technical difficulties.
No, we had none.
Nick is yelling over there. He's
No,
like
be honest. Stop being
he's saying
honest.
I'm being.
No, be honest.
All I'm saying is we were trying to have Keanu on and she was having some technical difficulties
Not us.
in LA because she was traveling. And so it didn't end up working out, which is a bummer because I really want to have her on again soon. So no, I'm just saying it's just in general. There was technical difficulties. Okay, all right, relax. Oh my God. Hi, hot retarded chicks. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so and then for this week, I asked if she could come on. I didn't hear anything back, so I will see.
By the way, you saying that's why we keep getting limited.
Saying what?
That name. We can't say that name.
Oh.
One of the worst things you can say.
Everybody drops the R word on here.
Just letting you know.
All right. Thank you, Jay Randolph. Welcome to the stream. Nick is telling me that because I say retarded is the reason we're getting limited ads on the channels. We did just get the one with Chanel Omari, that Unqualified Experts just got is suitable for all audiences. So we got unlimited or whatever. We don't have limited ads on that one. So anyway, it's going to be another solo show this week. Next week, however, I'm so excited about next week. Nick's coming on, Mike.
All right, first off, listen, you piece of shit.
Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream.
This guy over here,
You've
he
angered
goes,
Nick.
Nick thinks he's a real producer. I did it for 15 years for Ron and Fez, Maria Menounos. I did it for FM stations in LA.
He is a real producer.
I did it for Zach Sang. I did it for so many shows. So fuck you piece of shit. By the way, Zia's likes to say, no, we had technical difficulties. We had zero. It was Keanu. Keanu was traveling. She was at a hotel, and she was late over an hour and then decided to drop the show. That's not on us. Zia's trying to be nice. I'm not going to be nice. It was Keanu, not us.
Well, but it wasn't like her fault. It was just
No, but don't say it was our. It was we had tech. No, we didn't have any. We were fucking fine.
The whole point of the show was that we didn't have a guest is because there were technical difficulties, though. I'm not trying to be an asshole and call people out. Jesus.
But I am.
But why? Like, don't call my friends out. That wasn't supposed to be like that.
No, because I'm not. Listen, I'm not blaming Keanu. I'm not saying I'm angry at her. I'm just saying.
You sound angry.
No, that's just how I talk. And also, it's fun for the show. But the idea that you're saying we had technical... It's like, don't say that. Just be like, listen, Kiana was traveling. She had some issues. We couldn't make it work.
I said that last time.
Yeah, but this time you said we had no issues.
All I was saying was there's a Oh, my goodness. There were technical... All right.
I'm also getting the chat riled up. They're like, wait, he thinks he's a... Yeah, you guys are falling for it. I'm trolling all of you. Relax.
So anyway, sweet Jesus. We were... having technical difficulties last week, and so I ended up doing the show solo, so I'm going to do it solo again. Hi, Healer. I don't like when Mom and Dad fight, says Daniel. Hi, Chris Subdivisions. Welcome to the stream. Next week, we're going to have Chrissy on the stream, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm really excited because next week, Chrissy and I are going to spend the day together. I'm like more excited for that than I am to do the show. Although I'm also excited to have her on the show. Hi, Tricky. Tricky said Nick's not mad. He's from New York. Well, he is from Brooklyn. Hi, who is Cecil? Hi, Ravencloud. What's up, 200 Watt Studio? Welcome to the stream again. So anyway, this week I'm going to do it solo again. Next week we're going to have Chrissy on. The week after that, we're going to have Gigi on. And I'm very excited. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm super. Next week's going to be really, really fun. I'm very excited. So today we're going to give advice to the internet on my own. And then next week we'll have Chrissy's expert advice to do it with us. All right. Solo is so underrated. Is Hippopotamus in the chat? Hippopotamus, how's your dad doing? Is there like an update on that? I hope everything is okay. Chrissy and Gigi are both amazing. I love all of them. Solo's here. Where do I send the money? Right here, actually, healer. We're going to start off with our first problem. A woman. Oh, boy. Okay. I live in Malaga, Spain. I'm 19 years old. Oh, gosh. I was at a bar one night a few weeks ago, and a girl started talking to me. She was on holiday here, originally from Ireland. I'm from England, so we could speak to each other perfectly fine. One thing led to another. I ended up in her hotel with her, and then we had sex. We obviously had each other's Instagram, etc., from the talking in the bar and asking what each other does, blah, blah, blah. When she got home from her holiday, I looked at her Instagram to say I hope she got back all right, and I noticed how she had photos of her, and what I found out is her fiance. The night I met her, she had no photos of him. She had archived them all. Oh, damn. She planned this. I feel so guilty about this. She didn't tell me a thing, and nor did her 3 friends she was with. What makes it even worse is that from the photos, he had only proposed a week before her holiday. What do I do? Should I message him and tell him, or do I leave him with his bliss ignorance? I honestly don't know what I'd want if I were him. Boy. It's like a red solo cup. Let's fill her up. So this sucks because it's not her fault. So I actually want to know what you guys think. Like, as guys, would you want to be told that your fiance cheated on you? I think yes. I think he should tell the fiance. I think that that's absolutely the thing that he should have done. Yeah, right? Like, tell him, because I don't know. I mean, I know it's not any of his business and he didn't know, but he still found out. I don't know if estrogen is what I'd call that. Maybe a little extra testosterone. Hi, Steph. What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up? The old man cometh. I know how to read. He's resting now before the Bronx scope. I should have a better idea. Okay. Pumping him full of everything he needs. Of course. Okay. Good. I'm glad that at least he's stable, it sounds like. And that's good to know. I'm glad things are still okay. Okay. Well, at least. No, you think it's dumb to tell him? Of course she's going to cheat again. That's why I'm saying I feel like he should let him know. I mean, I know it's not his business, but I still think it's a good idea. I still think it's a good idea to let him know. Sorry, Tricky. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly. He's marrying her. And so if she's cheating on him, I think he should know. I don't know. I just think that's the right thing to do. Hi. Yeah, I think you should tell her. What's up, Epic Mike? Welcome to the stream. Exactly. Let the guy know what he's getting into. I don't know. I think that's the right move. Nick, would you tell the girl's fiance? Nick said I didn't listen to the question. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I would tell him. I absolutely would tell him. I think that's such a shitty thing to do. If I was single and I slept with a guy and found out he was engaged, I think I'd tell the girl and be like, hey, just so you know, I promise I didn't know, but your boyfriend slept with me or your fiance slept with me, because that sucks. That's just like, it's not even necessarily like bro code or girl code. It's just like a cool thing to do as a human being. She might. Nick's saying she would get angry at me and not believe me. And she might, but that's up to her. I just gave her the information. She can do with that with what she wants. Yeah, I know. It's one thing not to mention it as a whole other ballpark to actively hide it so she can get her end off on vacation. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, she like completely hit it. Hi, GRP. Hi, Hand in Hand. What's up? Hi, Elsid. Welcome to the stream. Hey, bro, by the way, I nailed your girlfriend punch. No, he doesn't have to tell him in person. I would just message him and let him know, to be like, look, I slept with your your fiance on holiday and then found out afterwards because she had archived the pictures with you guys together, which is such a shady thing to do. She planned that. She went on that trip 100% knowing that she was going to cheat on him. Maybe, yeah, leave a nice letter. Just send it to him. I tell the girl too, especially if he's sleeping with me. Right. Everyone deserves to know. Hi, Chris Orlando. Hi, Ravenclaw. I'm glad you're getting old Hollywood vibes from this. I don't even know what I was going for exactly. This is going to be my outfit for the next 2 months. If she doesn't tell him, she's going to be paranoid, constantly thinking he's cheating now too. That's true. That's true, because that's usually what happens. Almost always. Yeah, I think it's better to be honest. Dear sir, your horse slut future wife now has herpes. That would suck so much. He'll get dragged too, but the fiance deserves to know. Yeah. I think the fiance deserves to know. I think he should tell him. All he needs is a short, sweet, concise letter. And message to him and just be like, look, I slept with you. I feel like you should know. I didn't know that you guys were together. I only saw the pictures afterwards because she'd archived them before we slept together. She went on that vacation planning on cheating on her dude. So that's super lame. Let everybody know on her current Instagram photo. Oh, shit. Just call her right out in the comments. Oh, shit. What's up, Rhino the hamster? All right. Yeah, I think that was I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Some people would say they would like to mind their own business or just to mind your own business. Like, it's not my problem. That's not my relationship. And you can say that to an extent, I suppose. But I don't know. If you put yourself in that situation, I would want to know. Oh, GRP, I heard about that. I heard about that whole thing that we talked about that last stream. The guy that got punched in the face in LA and he just went down because he's trying to de-escalate the situation. And it was the guy that punched him was some dude that was trying to get up in the middle of Chrissy's stand-up set. So weird. So weird. Post and tag her family members. My ex-fiance. Oh, hi, Philium. Thank you so much. Phil, welcome to the stream, my dear. My ex-fiance did a stripper at the bachelorette party. Her best friend told me I'm forever grateful. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really good of her friend to tell you. Yeah, absolutely. Did your ex try to deny it? Was she try to be like, no, she's lying? And I always do manage every year. And not even just on Halloween, close to Halloween, leading up to it. What day does Halloween fall on? Let's see. Halloween falls on a Tuesday. Hey, that means there might be a Zia next Tuesday, unless I have Halloween plans, which I doubt, but you never know. All right. Moving on. All right. The next one is kind of long. Okay. Me and my girlfriend, both 26, have been dating for 3 years now. My girlfriend is a huge Taylor Swift fan and was really excited when she found out Taylor would be performing at MetLife Stadium right near us. I decided to surprise her with Taylor Swift concert tickets since I knew she really wanted to go. I called in sick the day the tickets dropped and waited in the Ticketmaster queue for 2 hours. Finally, when it opened up, I bought 2 seats for $400 each, presumably one for her, another one for me. When she came back from work that night, I surprised her with the tickets. She was ecstatic. However, when I claimed I was excited to go with her, she got very confused and claimed she thought the 2 tickets were for her and her best friend, who is also a big Taylor Swift fan. I was very disappointed since I believed that this was an experience we could do together and it would be something we would remember for the rest of our lives. My girlfriend could tell I was upset and she would be happy to go with me instead. I told her she should go with whoever she wanted to go with more and to not go with me because it was what I had planned. After hearing this, my girlfriend immediately called her friend and told her that they were going to the Taylor Swift concert together. Ouch. I told my girlfriend that if her friend wanted to go with her, she had to pay $400 for the ticket, and her friend agreed to. While my girlfriend and her friend went together and both had a great time, I felt betrayed since she chose her over me. While I know my girlfriend's BFF is a much bigger Taylor Swift fan than me, I was still excited to go since I've never been to a concert before, and I like to listen to some of Taylor Swift's songs. Like I said before, I also believe this would be a memory we could both remember together. Should I have done things differently and not given up my ticket so willingly? Okay, I'm with Daniel on this. The first problem is he's dating a Taylor Swift fan. Blue Stroll, cover your ears for this part. I don't even know if he's here. This is... yeah, he should have. I don't know why you'd want to go to a Taylor Swift concert. I would never. I mean, look, this is not the same music type. If we're just leaving Taylor Swift at the door, I would have never waited in line for Taylor Swift tickets. If I was dating a guy that really wanted to go see Taylor Swift, I'd be like, I think maybe we should. Hi, Charlie Stevenson. Welcome to the stream. Maybe we should maybe this isn't going to work out because I absolutely despise what you listen to. I don't know. That seems like it's a bit of a red flag. Greg, I freaking knew it. Greg is a T Swift fan. Everybody boo Greg. Hi, Carlos. He likes listening to Taylor Swift. The real issue is that he's clearly gay. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Look, all of that aside, as much as I want to shit all over this guy, you would be dating a woman. Oh God. I wanted to just shit on this guy for liking Taylor Swift and for buying his girlfriend Taylor Swift tickets. My guess is they have to be somewhere between the ages of like 19 to 22, because if they're any older, if they're younger than that, fine. If they're any older than that, but he like called in sick to work. More booze. Yeah. Greg is gay. Greg, I'm sorry. First, a friend wanted to go should be a plus. You don't gotta go. If he wanted it to be both of them, he should have made it that he was taking her. So, Tricky, that was actually going to be my advice. The dummy did it all wrong. He gave her 2 tickets, as in the gift was the tickets and she could take whoever she wanted. What he should have done was given her either the 1 ticket and said, I'm taking you to see Taylor Swift, or just say, hey, I'm taking you to see Taylor Swift. That's how you do it. It is a little bit both of their faults. Yeah, she should just go home and bang him afterwards. Give him a nice beach. Hey, Chris Thompson, thank you so much for the super chat. We do need a Timmy from South Park. Timmy! All right, hold on. I'm going to actually write this down because I will forget. And Mike Sullivan, look at this. We got 2 super chats in a row. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are awesome. Hell yes. I will give advice in a bikini. That's 100% what I'm going to do. Okay, I have to write that down because that's a good one. Timmy! I like that one. Sorry. Mike Sullivan, thank you so much for the super chat. He said, if your boyfriend wants to see Taylor Swift, you both see other men. Your boyfriend's like, I was really excited to see Taylor Swift. And you're like, all right, so you like to suck dicks. Got it. Taylor Swift is great if you're mentally retarded. I've already dropped the R-bomb like 3 times in the show. Nick is telling me that I'm not supposed to. Even autistics don't like her. Yeah, look, a lot of people like Taylor Swift. No one that I know besides Blue Stroll. So, yeah, or he could have surprised her on the day of the concert. He fucked up, and she fucked up a little bit. But he fucked up even more by saying, like, hey, you should take who you really want to take. Because it seems like she really wanted to have this experience with her best friend. Tricky! Tricky, thank you so much for the super chat. He said, Taylor Swift is just Napoleon Dynamite in drag. Oh my God, I'm never going to be able to unsee that now. I'm literally never going to be able to unsee that now. If she had the glasses and the short hair, oh my God. Why? Why? Greg, you're lies. Hi, Welsh Republic. Welcome to the stream. Damn it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, no. Taylor Swift, no. Taylor Swift is an Eagles fan? No, I don't give a shit about sports. I was about to go on a fake rant, but I just don't care enough to even go on the fake rant. The answer is he goes to another concert better than, like nails on a chalkboard or kittens dying. I agree. Yeah, maybe he goes to a concert that's some man's music. Maybe he actually goes to listen to some fucking, hi Tums, what's up? Welcome to the stream. She figured he was man enough to let her take her friend. She figured wrong because he's clearly very, very hurt by this. So I don't know. I think he fucked up and he just needs to get over it. And he shouldn't have done all that and then given her 2 tickets. He should have just taken her to the concert. Like that's all that should have been. Like this guy's a dummy. And he should never have been like, oh, he should have said, hey, these 2 tickets are meant to be for us. I want to take you to this concert. That's all he needed to say. And then it's on her. Because if she's like, oh, I'd rather go with my friend, then she's a bitch. And that's fucked up. Because he did all that work to buy her tickets to take her to this concert. And she's like, actually, I don't want to go with you. Now, granted, if the friend is a really big Taylor Swift fan, but I don't know. I can't wait for another T-Swift relationship to failure so we can get another album and new era. Yeah, I feel like it's always the same era, though. Like, I feel like it's never a new era of Taylor Swift. Kitchen's Dying does sound like a sick metal band. Yeah, it actually really does. What's up? It's Chewy. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, Tall, Dark, and Gruesome. I'm so excited. Oh, my God. I got a message from your lovely girlfriend today. It was so unbelievably nice of her. Both of you. I'm going to be fat. I'm very excited. This is going to be a very fun snack stream. I can't wait. Thank you so much. Hi, Lady Marine. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Eric. Thank you so much. Oh, boy. Taylor Swift. Goodness gracious. And I feel like I've talked about this before. I was like, God, if I had to date again now, that would be so terrible. Because what am I going to do if I have to date someone that likes fucking Taylor Swift? Like, what? I couldn't fuck someone that liked Taylor Swift. I couldn't fuck someone that listened to Drake or like some really bad mumble rap and seriously actually listen to it. The Gun Club. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think he owes the best friend an apology for suffering through a night of Taylor Swift. Well, apparently the best friend is a huge Taylor Swift fan, so she's also crazy, and he should just push them both off a cliff. Just get rid of both of them. Just throw them both away. Just throw both of them away. Thank you so much for the super chat. Apparently, yeah, Greg, look, I don't openly hate Taylor Swift. We're only talking about this because it's goofy and like we're listening to it and we're talking about it and the whole concert thing. I don't go out of my way to hate Taylor Swift, but yes, I really don't like the music. It's not good. I can't get aroused listening to One Direction. Exactly. Like, how am I supposed to? I don't even know a One Direction song, but what if they put on? And I think I know other Taylor Swift songs. Like, I know other ones, but the only one I can ever actually think of is the Trouble song. That one, you know what I mean? If my girlfriend listened to Taylor Swift, I would slowly drive us both into a lake. Hypnotic is just like, that's it. This is the end. This is the end for us. I was lucky Millie just likes Taylor Momsen. At least she's a bit edgy. You know what? Taylor Momsen, what's their band's name? There's a couple of songs that I actually don't mind. They're pretty good. Oh my God. What the fuck? Pretty Reckless. They've got a couple of songs that I don't hate. And it's not like one of my favorite bands, but I like a few of their songs. I'm sorry. I just don't like that music. I don't hate Taylor. She seems like a person, but I'll shit on her music till the day I die. Yeah, this is nothing against her personally. I don't know what kind of person she is. She's doing whatever she's doing. And look, she doesn't need everybody to like her. She's making millions of dollars. She's insanely successful. It doesn't matter what the fuck we think. I just hate that kind of music, and I always will. I'm never going to like pop music. I'm never going to like country music. I'm never going to like mumble rap. And to be honest with you, I hate like 99% of R&B too. I'm really a music snob, and we've talked about this before also. But it would make it hard. I dated one guy of all the guys I've dated that liked shit that I didn't like, and I did not respect his penis. That's all I'm saying. I didn't respect his dick. And he listened to some stuff that I liked, but most of what he listened to, what's the one? What is her name? She's like a they, them now or some shit. She was talking about aliens. She cut her hair real short and went crazy. Oh my God, what is her name? Taylor's part Russian, like Svetlana. I knew there was reason that I liked her. She has a very like heroin chic look with dark circles around eyes. I am into it, yes. Taylor Switler. Tadolf Swiftler. Why? I can't say it. I can't say it, mindless. Oh my God. Daniel, I like being that kind of music snob. What if during sex he whispers, "I'm a Swiftie" while he comes? I will beat him out of my house, and then I will spit on him, and I'll take Demi Lovato. Thank you. Yes. That describes so many. No, but it was Demi Lovato. I love that Chris got that immediately. I would physically take the jizz out of me and throw it at his face like a monkey. That's what I would do. Yeah, he liked Demi Lovato. Like, he's like, this song isn't meant. He'd be like sitting there, like actually listening to it. And then he'd like try to play me the music video. And I was like, I don't want to listen to this. One guy, everybody else I've dated has always liked the same type of music as me. I don't know what it would be like, and I haven't been single in so long. I don't know what it would be like for me to go out into the world and try to date again with, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I might bite it off. He likes the snowball fight confirmed.
God damn it.
Cut that part out. You couldn't spit on him. Your body would dry up straight from the pussy. Goddamn straight, mindless self-indulgence. So that's what kind of a music snob I am. It's not necessarily good. I can't date someone that listens to bad music. I'm sorry. I just can't. It's not going to happen. So yeah. Wow, we went really off on a Taylor Swift and how much we hate that music, like, spiral from that one. Hi, Carlito. Welcome to the stream. What's up, NZ guy? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan, did I say hi to Ryan? I think I might have. Hi, Ryan. I'm not sure. Look, Demi Lovato, she probably does have a booty. She was super attractive before, too. It, like, has nothing to do with that. I just hate that music. I hate it. I hate it. Charlie Stevenson, yeah, I'd use dating apps. That's how I met Nick. I met Nick on Tinder. I was on Tinder, like, God. So the timeline is weird. I met him, like, 6 months after I moved to LA-ish. And he had been there for like 3 months. And I had been on Tinder before that. And I'd like gone on a bunch of Tinder dates. Nothing ever passed a first date except for one guy I went on 2 dates with. He took me to a baseball. This guy was actually really sweet. He took me to a baseball game. And, excuse me, there just like wasn't any sort of chemistry there. I guess I just didn't really like him like that. Grace McKagan, it's Duff from GNR's daughter, and she's hot and can sing. Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like I've heard of her before. I feel like my dad has talked about her. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, mindless. That's what I'm saying. The long short is the guy should just be lucky he got out of it, so he doesn't look like more of a homo than he already does. Hi, Kenny Clifford. Kenny Clifford, welcome to the stream. I have some guilty pleasures to listen to, but having good taste in music is huge. Yeah, look, I have some guilty pleasures as well. I have one of my guilty pleasures is, okay, not the band, just the one song. I don't really like a lot. I don't really like any of their other songs. I listen to one song. Graduate by Third Eye Blind. That song is a fucking banger. All right. That's one of my guilty pleasures. Another one of my guilty pleasure bands that I listen to is Hollywood Undead. I mean, dude, poetry. Looking for the 6 chicks down with the six dicks. I can't even say it. Looking for the 6 chicks down with the 6 dicks. It's a poetry. So anyway, I have my guilty pleasures as well. Okay. All right. And I like some stuff that's outside of like harder rock music. I do. I love Ween. Like, I love Ween. Ween is fucking phenomenal. I think they're such an underrated band. I feel like they should have so much more recognition than they do just as musicians and songwriters. That's how I feel about Ween. But I also, like, I like some Jeff Buckley. I'll get into a bit of Jeff Buckley sometimes. He's got some good songs. I'm sorry, Healer. That is one of my guilty pleasures. I listen to them sometimes when I work out. I just bought a rare original vinyl of The Wall that was a promotion copy before it was released. Yeah, see, that sounds awesome too, Greg. Thank you, mindless self-indulgence. At least I got one on my side. I fucking love Hollywood Undead unapologetically. Yes, and mindless self-indulgence, but I also love them unapologetically. I'm surprised he's still going. Dude's like 90. Wait, who are we talking about here? I don't know any of what you're talking about. Hollywood Undead is awesome. Yes, there are people on my side. Thank you, backhand. Thank you. There's a Muse song I like, probably the gayest thing my ears have ever done. Ween is incredible, though. Oh, Muse. I feel like they might have a song that I don't hate. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've never liked Muse enough to ever have them on my music rotation, but it's not the worst stuff I've ever heard. You know what I did? Hi, David. What's up? Welcome. I like some of every genre. I do not. Old Man Cometh. I do not. I hate most genres. Did we cover Depeche Mode yet? Oh, yes, that's right. If you like Depeche Mode, you are gay. Hi, Psychotic Mongoose. Hi, Professor Art. Oh, A Perfect Circle. That's not a guilty pleasure. They're just amazing. I love A Perfect Circle. Oh, my God. Judith is a great song. Ween. Okay, now I know completely who you are. The portrait is complete. What's that supposed to mean, Gregory? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Also, Gregory, what's your middle name? I'm going to want to middle name you. Knights of Sidonia. That might be the fucking song I'm thinking of, possibly. What's up, B. Kenny? Welcome to the stream. I get more pussy than a bowl of Friskies is true poetry. Is that Hollywood Undead too? I told you I'm so terrible with lyrics. I remember some, I forget most. It's not so good. Half the time I don't think I know what they're saying. Hi, Mr. White. Did I say hi to you? Hi. Led Zeppelin's also not a guilty pleasure. They're just amazing. EVS likes Depeche Mode. He's gay, Alexander. Thank you for reminding us. We might not have known otherwise. Daniel, I'd be curious if you would like Ween. Burning Embers.
Fuck yeah.
Of course. Hi, Real Johnny Mexican. You've never tuned into my Twitch streams, I'm guessing, because you are asking me to sing, which is insane. I don't know why you would. Sunburn, I don't think I know if I know. Queen's amazing. Queen is awesome. Daniel, I'd be curious if you would like Ween. You should listen to them. If you do, I would say start with Mutilated Lips. That's possibly one of my favorite songs. It's super weird. I fucking love it. It's a phenomenal song. Yeah, I would say start with Mutilated Lips and then let me know what you think. The Mollusk is another song that I love. I do know a lot of the lyrics to The Mollusk. Hey, little boy, what you got there? Kind sir, it's a mollusk I found. Did you find it in the sandy ground? Did it emulate the ocean sound? Yes, I found it on the ground, emulating the ocean sound. Bring forth the mollusk, cast unto me. Let's be forever, then forever be free. Yeah, I know most of actually, no, I think those are all of the lyrics I know to that song. So anyway, Primus, A Perfect Circle, and Pucifer are all touring together, all three bands on stage at once. Healer, I did see that. That popped up in one of my timelines. My phone knows me well enough. It was on Instagram, or maybe I follow someone that I did see that. So, yeah. Yeah, unique. That's her Maynard's 60th birthday. All shows are Southwest. I hope they record it. God damn. That'd be fucking awesome. That's another thing I would do if I'd fuck you money. If I'd fuck you money, I would just go around to all kinds of concerts. You were trying to have a career here. Stop fucking singing. Are you sure that's not going to get everybody into it? So anyway, I would say listen to The Mollusk. But first, Mutilated Lips. And then if you could save yourself, you'd save us all. That's a good one too. God, I just want to go see concerts. That's the stuff that I would do. All right, we're moving on to the next one because we're here to give advice to the neighbors. I just read neighbors. To the internet. I just walked out onto my balcony and saw the couple who lived next door full ass naked through their window. They definitely saw me as I hurried back inside. What's the protocol here? I see them near daily and usually smile and wave or say hi. Have had a few longer conversations and been generally friendly. For whatever reason, they had their blinds down and lights on, and I could see right and clear as day. It looked like they'd probably just finished doing the deed. Do I say anything in this situation? Just pretend nothing happened? I feel like I should apologize, but then I also realized I didn't do anything by just going out on my balcony. It just feels super awkward, and I don't know how I'm going to keep my composure when I see them next. Honestly, I would just act as cool as a cucumber and just pretend like, just be like, hey, and then just sort of like giggle about it. Because it's not like he was staring. Like, and he's right. He didn't do anything wrong. He just walked out onto his balcony. He wasn't staring. If he turned around and walked back inside, I say that he just ignores it. I would be going to concerts and golfing and going to every Penn State football game. That'd be nice to have fuck you money like that, right? Take a video. Chris, that might be going into creepy territory. That's all I'm saying. Turn the torch on and off quick and scare them a little. You guys have great advice. I see the wife spill a lot of food while the husband yells at the giants in the other room. Greg, that doesn't sound familiar at all. I don't know who that could possibly be. Don't look in other people's windows, fucko. But what if you walk outside and it's just right there? Like you walk out on your balcony, it's like, bam, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I would just pretend like I didn't see anything and be like, oh, hey. And if they say anything, be like, yeah, sorry. Or not even sorry, just be like, yeah, the blinds were open. That was crazy. Maybe you should close those. Just high five the neighbors. Good job on getting some. How long have they been married? That's another good question. Are you guys still banging? And you've been married for how long? Fantastic. 30 years? What's up, George Jefferson? George Jefferstein. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much. That's on you. I don't know, man. I've 100% like just glanced over him and like, oh, geez. Before, just join him in. Beavis and Butthead watching Ween is hilarious. I don't even think I remember that, Kenny Clifford. I watched a fair amount of Beavis and Butthead, but just carry on and enjoy the free show. Oh, no, Alexander.
God damn it.
God damn it. Oh, thanks, George Jefferson, I think. I'd go ask to borrow some sugar naked to even it up and make them comfortable. Yeah, you know what, Lounge Singer? That's an excellent point. Just walk over and be like, hey, I see that you guys like to be naked. I too like to be naked. We have two, you guys. We have two of my favorite people, two celebrities in the chat. We have Camelot and X-Ray Girl. Aw, heck. Yee! It's so exciting to touch tips. Oh my God. It's so exciting to see both of you in the chat. X-Ray Girl, I have to have you on Unqualified Expert soon. Oh my God. Anyway, hi both of you. Hi Camelot. Hi X-Ray Girl. Welcome to the stream. We're giving advice to the internet. This guy is wondering what to do because he he walked out onto his porch and he saw his neighbors naked. It looks like they had just got done doing it, if you know what I mean. And, yeah, and he says he like hurried back inside really quick, and he felt very awkward. Backhand you two.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. X-Ray Girl's gonna come on soon. Hell to the yeah. Tights is coming soon. What did healer celebrities? They got nothing on your mods. You know what? I do have a fantastic group of mods. I do think Heeker is right too. By the way, Heeker is he's good. All right, let's move on to the next one. Do they have bodies that you'd want to see naked? Because if they do, you're all good. If they look like me, close the blinds, asshole. Apparently, that's a thing that people do in New York City. Is they just try to find other people through the windows that are doing it, that are having sex with their binoculars. They just try to look through the binoculars and be like, "Who's banging?" X-Ray Girl, that's what I said. High five to the couple keeping it sexy. Like they're a married couple and they're still banging. Good for them. And who knows how long they've been married for, but it's been long enough that, you know, they're still banging. That's all I'm saying. So I think it's good for them. Oh my God. Okay. So this Nick put in here, and this is interesting because this isn't a question. This isn't for advice. RCKDCK, I agree. Majorly. I can't help but think the naked fat guy. Yeah, naked. Oh my God. Ugly naked guy. They call him ugly naked guy. They're like, oh, I'm going to miss that squishy butt when he moves out. And they're like, oh my God, all the time is always with ugly naked guy. It's like bird watching. Exactly. Hi, Casey. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is a weird one, and I want to get your guys' opinion on this. Cody, you in particular, and X-Ray Girl especially, because this is like what we do. So this person said, being a streamer, YouTuber, influencer is a terrible career choice, even if you succeed at it. Even if you were to succeed, which is very unlikely, there is a very high probability your career will still fail. There have been multitudes of people who were big 10 years ago only for their viewership to slowly evaporate, and that's the best outcome possible. There are almost no long-term successes. The worst part of this problem is if they return to normal work, they are now very behind in their career development. People spend decades building their skills they need to have high-paying jobs in their 40s and 50s. What jobs are there for skills of a former streamer? I'd say almost none, or at least none that pay well. So, oh yeah, Camelot, I was also watching your stream with Critical Drinker. I enjoyed when you guys were talking about Doctor Who. That was like right when I came in. I had it on while I was making dinner, and then I turned it off to eat, but I was like came in right as you were talking about the Doctor Who, Jodie Whittaker doctor. Ugh. Yeah, they did it terrible. Okay. Future homeless losers. Apparently, that's what's happening with us. What's up, Don? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Miguel. Welcome. Hi, Kenny Clifford. Yeah. So here's my opinion on this. This is ridiculous. Because a lot of the people that become really successful like that, like legitimately successful, retire. And they can retire because they've made millions, far more than they'd ever make at a regular job. I have plan B, C, D, E, etc., and multiple streams of income. Plan exactly, X-Ray Girl, and same. That's the other thing too. Like you have every time Greg just goes scarf doctor. Yeah, an investment. So that's the whole thing, right? It depends how smart you are with your money. It doesn't matter what kind of job you have. So that pan for gold. So the thing is, that's a ridiculous statement to make because even having a regular job or building a career, people still get let go and lose their houses because they got let go of their job that they've been working in for 20 years, or they build a career only to find out that the demand for that particular job is no longer as high as it was when they got the job, so they end up getting fucked anyway. People change careers later in life pretty commonly. Like, it is not unusual for people who aren't streamers or aren't influencers to get fucked anyway, or not spend properly, overspend, not invest, not prioritize, not save. So I think that that's a ridiculous statement to make, number one. Number two, a lot of streamers do have vanilla jobs during the day, and they stream until they become successful enough that they're making more than their vanilla jobs. And then again, you're hoping that they're saving and investing. And oftentimes those streamers who are incredibly successful end up retiring, like Jenna Marbles, although she was sort of forced to retire. That's not an article, Torgo, and I wouldn't even say statistically speaking the article is probably accurate. It's just, that was just someone's opinion. By virtue of large numbers, but there aren't that many. There are a fair amount of streamers and everything. And I agree that not everybody's going to make it. Like, people try all the time and they don't succeed, but typically the people that try to stream and don't succeed are still working a day job. You don't just quit your job and then start streaming full time. You only start streaming full time and quit your day job once you become successful. The smart streamers look out for themselves and can live a life. The dumbass think it's going to last forever and buy mansions and sports cars and parties or make shitty energy drinks. Yeah, and that can be true of anything, Daniel. That's absolutely true for streamers, but also true for other people. When Zia turns 30, she's switching her career to sexy librarian. You know it, mindless. I work in the corporate world and my job only depends on people above me thinking I'm worth more than someone doing the same shit in India. Exactly. Like, there is no real job security. Mindless, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I can read. I'm pretty sure I've just memorized a lot of words. There is no job security. Huh, interesting. In any job, really, necessarily. Like, you might think you have job security. Maybe some jobs you have a little bit of job security. But I think at the end of the day, it just depends on how you save, how you invest, if you don't spend too much. Those are the things. It's how responsible you are with your money. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Alexander's gonna be a little while. Yeah, I gotta make a Zia juice. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make a Zia juice and just shill that. It's gonna be, wait, never mind. I was gonna say something really gross. Hi, Sam Adams. Welcome to the stream. Zia plays work in an orphanage. Orphanage asks, who is Uncle Paul? Don't worry about him. We need a sure button. Yeah. Mindless self-indulgence. You're very nice. Sometimes I think. Anybody that works in call centers is going to actually be taken over by AIs. That's going to happen to a lot of things. Job security doesn't exist. The people above you only see you as a number. Absolutely. And I see posts like that too sometimes where people are like, look, if you died tomorrow, your job posting would be up that day. They might be kind of sad at your office, but probably not even. They'd be like, oh, remember so-and-so? Great. Now it's time to replace them with someone else. Like, that's, sometimes you are mindless. It's squirt. It reminds me of the lottery winners go bankrupt in like 10 years. Cause yeah, could you imagine winning millions and millions of dollars and then going bankrupt? Like, that would be so, I mean, mindless, you're just really mean and terrible. Zia juice has been found to cause ADHD and inability to stay on topic. Shh, Greg, don't tell anyone. God damn it. I didn't use that right. Also make the call center AI voices hard to understand. You're like, why do you have an accent? You're not real. What was I saying? See, I got, oh yeah, lottery winners in 10 years. Imagine if you won $100 million. How could you possibly spend that in 10 years? That's insane. Like, I know what I would do if I won the lottery, and there would be some extravagant spends here and there, small ones, but nothing crazy. Like, I'd buy a house and I'd buy a new car, but honestly, nothing even flashy. I don't need that big of a house. I don't need that fancy of a car. I just need to be able to get from A to B. What's up, Salty Doghouse? Welcome to the stream. I just need to get from A to B in a comfortable, safe way. That's all I really want. I'd go on trips, like I'd take vacations. I'd buy stupid things, but like my stupid things would be like, I'm getting this Judas Priest shirt that was signed by the entire band for $700. And I'm just saying that because I saw it at this place in the Freehold Mall called Trashin'. I got a couple shirts from there, but not those. And they had these like Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Metallica shirts. Some of them were signed. Some of them I think were just really vintage, and they were up on the wall. And but they were on sale for like, yeah, $500, $600, $700, $800. Like I would occasionally buy shit like that. Pearl's like, I'd buy a Batmobile. Steph, yeah, I just want like Rico. I wouldn't even do lots of land. I wouldn't even buy land. I would get a townhouse. I know that sounds crazy, but like I don't want to deal with shit. I don't want to deal with anything. I would do nothing. I'm a simple creature. I would do fucking nothing for like a month, maybe 2 months, like a solid 2 months where I don't do jack shit. I would still work out. I wouldn't get up. I wouldn't worry. I'd be like, what the fuck do I want to do today? I'd figure out a purpose after that and be like, all right, how can I help some people? Like, you have that money. How can I help people with that money? I'd try to figure that out. I'd try to figure out some cool shit I could do. But for a little bit, I wouldn't do anything. Falconry. I'd be like, what do I want to watch today? I'd be going on little walks. I'd be like, do I want to buy a pie today? Fuck yeah, I want to buy a pie today. Today we're having apple pie. Why the fuck not? A buddy of mine back in the day had a friend who won the lottery and was arrested within a year after wrecking his Ferrari with coke in the trunk. See, like I would never do any of that. I wouldn't suddenly become, I wouldn't fall off the wagon, first of all. And I wouldn't suddenly become someone I'm not. I would just do the same shit. Yeah, exactly, Steph. Oh, speaking my language. Go to the gym and on vacation. Like that would be my life. And I would eat great food. I would have lots of really healthy fucking produce. Like I'd have someone that came over to my house to make my meals, all fucking macro friendly, healthy as shit, fresh produce from the farmer's market down the street. Oh, that'd be the kind of shit that I would spend money on for a couple months. Probably not forever, but oh my God. You laugh until I have a majestic eagle. Hi, Mr. Beautiful. A majestic eagle is awesome. What's up, Laughing Gasser? Welcome to the stream. Sizzler Chest, how's it going? Exactly, Daniel. I'd probably be fucking huge. I would live exactly the same life, except I wouldn't have to be consistently looking for a job. Exactly. Like my life would not change that much. I would just not have to constantly be stressed about paying bills. Like that's it. That's all I would do. She has yet to say pay the mods. You think I'd be streaming? That's funny. No, I'm just kidding. I probably would still do like a podcast or something once a week because fuck it. You know what I mean? I would also do something like that. Silly people. Winning the lottery and going bankrupt. What an absolute waste. What an absolute waste. All right, let's move on. My friend, oh boy, okay. Here's a bummer one. Exactly, Alexander. I would never hit the wall. I would get a facelift. I'm telling you, I'm following in the footsteps of my grandmother. She got her boobs done when she was around my age. She got a facelift at 40, and you can bet your sweet ass I'm going to get a facelift at 40. Oh, the tax man does come for everyone. Motherfuck. I know that as well as anyone, Steph. I owed an extra $15,000 on my taxes this year. I have yet to finish paying it off. On top of the estimated payments I already made last year, on top of the debt I already have. I want to kill myself. So yeah, I would pay to bring Chip out of retirement. That's what I would do. What's up, Stephen Brown? Yeah, hit the like button, you guys. What likes are we at? How many likes? Yesterday, you amazing human beings not only got me to changing into a bit, like you got me to the bikini goal and then into a changing into another bikini goal. But it was also, we ended the stream with 200 likes, which was the first time I've ever ended the stream with 200 likes. So that was awesome. But right now we're at 81. Let's see if we can get to 100 at least. Skyline chili. I would. And healer, and then I would burn it down. Wait, what? A blue-eyed puppy? Kaz Mike, what's up? Kaz Mike, right as I was reading about a puppy. Kaz Mike, thank you so much for the super chat. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. It has been a while. How have you been? Welcome to the stream. I have left Twitch. As you can see, I'm over on YouTube. Thank you for the super chat. Blue-eyed puppy? Oh my God. Oh my God. Salty Dog House got a puppy. Join the Discord, please, and post a picture of the puppy in the chat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much, Steph. Those were backhand. Thank you so much, Steph. I've gone really off the deep end with getting these types of shirts. Okay, I haven't gotten that many. I've gotten like 3, but this one and the spiderweb one is my favorite, or are my favorite so far. And I just have decided that this is what I'm gonna wear for the next 2 months. This is 2 months. Yeah, Daniel, I was thinking about that today. I got to count up. If you do it before me, let me know, and I'll let you know if I do it before you. All the bikini changes, so we know where we're at. So when we get to 50, we can do a pull stream. Build a Buc-ee's in New Jersey and hire security to never allow Zia to enter the store. Healer hates me. Confirmed. Oh.
Suck, cucker.
He hates me. Confirmed.
You heard what I said?
That's not what I meant.
Piece of garbage.
That's what I meant to press. That's what I meant to press. Yeah, we need puppy pics is basically what we're saying. Yeah, gotten. I agree. See-through boobs are the best boobs. All right, moving on to the next one. We talked about the lottery. Okay, I started this. So I was always super closeted about my sexual life and anything about this kind of entertainment, but it happened. I used my vibrator when my friend living with me in another room gave a knock and came in a few seconds later. I couldn't turn the vibrator off in time, so he saw that and just left the room in absolute silence. I'm super embarrassed. It's so deep that I harmed myself soon after the accident and couldn't sleep for hours thinking of how I would look into his eyes after this. Oh my God. He's not conservative at all. He's gay and sex positive, and I'm lesbian and feminist, but feeling ashamed about masturbating and having sex is something I could never fight. Now I'm lying with the door closed and a chair and thinking of how to pop out, grab some food without him noticing. Please, what is usually supposed to do in this kind of situation, and accept that and go on living peacefully? Oh my God, I feel so sad for her. I don't even have joke advice for this. Like, this is just sad. Oh, thank you, Mr. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Matt Amos? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you heard that last one, but yeah, I don't think there's any reason. That got really dark. I don't think there's anything to be embarrassed about. Matt Amos, I don't know if you heard that, but basically we're talking about a girl who is super embarrassed that her roommate who's gay and sex positive walked in on her using a vibrator and she couldn't get it off in time, and he just like walked out. He probably just silently walked out because he's trying to be respectful of the fact that he walked in on you masturbating. They're both going to hell. Yeah, there's no going back. I don't, yeah, think of baseball. Salty Doghouse. You're not the first one that's had trouble with Discord. I mean, what, Greg? I don't know. No one else did. What's up, Ian? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's so sad that you're so ashamed about sexuality. Like, that's something that almost everybody does. I know some people don't for different reasons. Yeah, get it out again and finish it. What's up, Psycho? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's no way he cared. There's no way he cared about it. What the fuck is sex positive? People who aren't ashamed of sexuality. People who are not like, some people legitimately think that sex is morally wrong or think that it's like some gross, dirty thing, or people who are religious think, not everyone, but thinks that sex is like, I don't know, a sin. The whole thing. It's, some people are just really, and some people I also are convinced are not sexual at all. Like, they're asexual people. Everybody's sex drives are so different. So it's so interesting to how much people judge on sex. It never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Hippopotamus. He would be cool and probably just not bring it up. Yeah, Puritans. Matt Amos, how was physical therapy? Was it for your wrist? Because I know you had to get surgery on your wrist, and that wasn't that long ago. How was that feeling, by the way? And physical therapy... I can't say fucking words today. Hopefully, physical therapy went well. God, I can't say anything. Exactly, mindless. He's gay and she's a dyke, so he's probably was just like, ew, but that's not a her thing. Yeah, no, because he saw a fucking salty clam, and he was like, this is not for me. I don't like these. Next week, what does cranking on the wrist and tendons mean? That sounds terrible. I don't know if I would want anyone to crank on my wrist and tendon. I mean, it's obviously for a reason, but hopefully they'll give you some painkillers because that sounds fucking awful. Huh. Yeah, B. Kenny, exactly. No one cares apart from him. If he's a real gay boy, he doesn't care. So yeah, a salty clam. You know what I'm saying? Got them salty clams down there. You guys know what I mean. You guys know.
You heard what I said?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it sucks that she grew up feeling that way about her sexuality. It's sad for people who feel shame surrounding their sexuality. I only feel shame after I've come out of a 6-hour porn. No, I'm just kidding. Not that long, but out of a porn hole where I'm like, well, I've watched too many things. Can't go back now. And then I'm like, why was I getting off to that? This is fucking terrible. That's the only time I've ever felt any sort of shame surrounding it. But for the most part, it's great. If you want someone to crank on your salty clam, just sometimes. PT's term, actual stretching over basic range of motion. Okay. Wow. I like the way your physical therapist put that. He was like, we're just going to crank on it some. No big deal. Oh boy. What's up, brother James? Like, welcome to the stream. Movie Metal Rock McDonald. Hello. Yeah, I think her biggest problem, nowhere in the Bible does it say sex is a sin. The Bible says sex is a sin outside of marriage. Yeah, but most people are having sex outside of marriage. Like, I know a couple of people that have waited for marriage, but a lot of people don't. And still, sex outside of marriage is like, that's still part of the human sexual experience. PJ could make good money as a dominatrix. Maybe she moonlights on the side, and that's why. Maybe that's why. That explains a lot. I only watch the P word. I love that, Andrew. When I'm having a slow sex drive with girl on girl. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Daniel, that sucks. My stepdad walked in on me and an old ex. Kind of killed the mood. Just a little, just kind of killed it. That's what midget porn is for. Comic relief after the horror wank.
Fuck yeah. Go on now.
That's what you do. I believe in waiting the proper. So, Greg, you've still never had sex?
You heard what I said?
You gotta sin to be saved. Love it. Yep, you gotta sin to be saved. Oh, thank you, Cody. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like the show. How many likes are we at? We were at 81 last time I looked. Yesterday, we got to 200. That was very cool. Hold on. Let's see how many we're at now. God damn it, my YouTube is being wonky. You guys, is wonky a gay thing to say? Nick always makes fun of me when I say wonky. Hey, we're at 96 likes. Only 4 more likes to get to 100. Hi, Nuclear. Welcome to the stream. Hey, that's exciting news. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The title of this, by the way, is My Friend Saw Me Masturbating, and Now I'm Broken and Ashamed. Oh, so that was going to be my advice. My advice to her is that she needs to go to therapy so she can work through whatever that is. That's my only advice. I don't think he's going to care. Church gets around that by saying we're all born into sin. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were. Aw. Cody would pick me up and carry me around. I don't know why, but that's adorable. Thank you. Super gay. Hey, we're 102. It's super gay. Wonky is I've got no, super gay. Wonky is acceptable. And then wanky is so gay. Wonky is a technical term. Thank you. Is wonky Gen X? Oh no, wait, what is Gen X? What are we at? Wonky is a term for retarded. Oh, now I want to be picked up and carried around. All right, we're at 103. Okay, moving on to the next one. My mom, okay. We were in the basement playing video games when my mom came down and shrieked, where's your bra? And my friend was like, hi. My mom said, your nipples are poking out and you're down here like that alone with my son. Get out. She pointed at me and said, and you, get to your room. My friend looked shocked and said, okay, sorry. This was yesterday evening. My friend wants to know if she'll ever be allowed to visit my house again, but I haven't spoken to my mom. Should I argue with my mom or should I just warn any girl that wants to come over to wear a bra? Healer, you're Gen X. Okay, so like what, 50? Hi, Kairu. Welcome to the stream. We are Gen A again? 1965 to 1981. Okay, so Gen X is older. So basically, dude, I swear to God, I'm just a fucking old person in disguise. I love black licorice. I say shit like wonky. Like, where does it end? I was just thinking of something earlier. There was another old person thing that I fucking liked. Boner killer. Okay. I don't know how old they are. It doesn't say. It doesn't. Oh, no. I'm sorry. 18. So the boy is 18 and the friend is 16. So it's an 18-year-old male and the 16-year-old female was not wearing a bra. All right. Yeah, I'm with Dr. Coffin Nails. First of all, he's 18. I would tell the mom to go fuck herself. Second of all, I never wore a bra at 16 because bras are fucking horrendous, uncomfortable, and everybody get used to nipples. Jesus fucking Christ. They're just nipples. Like, please, calm down and relax. She's a honky that says wonky.
Fuck
I
yeah.
hated that, though. Some say Gen X goes to 84. Okay, so there's like a little bit of room in there. Gen Boomer, Gen X, Gen Zennial, Millennials, Gen AZ, Gen Alpha. We're on Gen Alpha now? Lordy Lou. My little brother's 20. Okay, just Gen Z. My little brother's 21. What does that make him? Is he Gen Z? That mom is batshit. He should get a new mom. Well, Daniel, that's good. I mean, maybe you should have been. I don't know. I didn't know what your boobs looked like. Yeah, if he's 18, he could get his own place. If he could. That's what it seems like, Greg. It's pretty obvious the mother is hiding her own lesbianism and is distracted by the friend's boobs. That's what it seems like. Why would you be so worked up about nipples and you're so freaked out about your 18-year-old son who's an adult? Like, get the hell out of here. What's up, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Gen Z, she's 16, she better wear a bra. She's trying to send grown men to jail. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. No. All right, so my little brother is Gen Z. He's 21. He just turned 21. He's a weird kid. And you never will. That's an HR violation. I am HR, Daniel. It should really be Gen Beta.
Fuck yeah.
I don't even know Gen Alpha. Like, what the fuck even is that? That's so weird. Salty Doghouse, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the super chat. He said a couple of bikini kill bucks. Haha, lesbi friends. I see what you did there. Yeah, the mom has fucking issues. How close are we to the bikini goal, by the way? I can't even see it from here. Backhands, are we like, I think we're kind of far from the bikini goal right now. We're probably like one something away from the bikini goal. Like 175. We'll get there. Thank you, Salty Doghouse. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Charlie Stevenson. That is such a good point. Maybe the stepdad said something, and so she freaked out. Me, Greg. I'm HR. Alpha's 2020s. Good Lord. 2010 and 2025. Generation Alpha, also called Gen Alpha, term used to describe the generation of people born or who will be born between 2010 and 2025. So we're not even done born in Gen Alphas. All right, we're 167 or 166.58 away from bikini number one goal. Bikini numero uno. There's a weird thing here where certain mothers are super possessive of their sons. It's creepy as fuck. Yeah, I've heard about that before, Mindless. I've heard that there are moms who are like really weird and overprotective of their sons, which it's good to be a good parent, but there becomes a line where it just gets creepy. Like, I think it comes to a point where it's just creepy. Homo retard, we have one of those. Yeah, he's downstairs.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, it was so easy. I just had to. Did I do that math right? What's up, Jay Randolph? Welcome to the stream. You should put the bikini goal on the bottom right and bigger text. I can't see it. Is that not big enough? So if we put it on the bottom, you actually can't see it because it goes over everything. The reason is that it's up there is because that's like the only little bit. It's the only little bit of background that doesn't have something on it that you can see. It's weird when your kids get to that age. She just needs time to accept her son isn't not her little boy anymore. Yeah, he's 18 years old. Like, he's an adult. I'm British. I meant cigarettes. I swear it. I just saw a video of a creepy mom jumping up and wrapping her legs around her son after he won a football game. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hell yeah. My math was right. Ooh, in your face, math teacher. In your face. That's super creepy, by the way. Having her jump and what the fuck? I don't like that at all. Amala from Unapologetic put a short earlier with a vid of a mom jump straddling herself. Oh, that's the exact same one. Tricky, the exact same one that you're talking about. Mindless is talking about. If you still live at home, are you really an adult? I think the fact that people, and look, I can't even, Of course it didn't look like he liked it. Who wants their mom to straddle them? That's not something that you ever want to have happen from your parents. Oh, God. Yeah, these moms need to calm down. Your son is like not your fucking baby boy. He's a grown-ass man, and you need to let him go be a grown-ass man. I've never dated a mama's boy, but I always kind of wonder if that would be a fucking nightmare. Like, I feel like that would have to be, it would have to get to a point. She was hot too, which makes it creepier because she was hot, so you could see yourself banging her. Wait. What? Salty Doghouse? Oh yeah. So that's what I was gonna say, Daniel. Thank you. Boy, do you know the cost of living right now? That's what I was gonna say. So most people are living at home, and I can't blame them, in like way into adulthood because the cost of living is so ridiculously high. Like if you're not making a certain amount, you're not able to pay rent on your own. That's why so many people can't afford to buy a house. And the people that do like have to be coupled up. People can't afford to do it on their own. You need two incomes at any point just to survive. And even then, a lot of couples are moving in with parents because they can't afford to buy. So they're at least trying to save up for some semblance of a down payment. And then with the cost of everything going through the roof, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Healer, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. My feet are getting really hot. I was born in 1980, which means either youngest Gen X or oldest millennial. You're right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. From behind, it looked like his girlfriend, not his mom. She was wearing school colors, short shorts. Couldn't tell till she dropped off him. Ew, that's so weird. It's so incestuous. There's no reason for it. Like, there's no reason for you to be jumping on and straddling your son. Yuck. Oh, going grocery shopping is ridiculous. Like, I barely even eat eggs anymore, and I love eggs. It's really sad. Eggs are amazing. All right. We got another one. God, I'm getting so many fucking emails from LinkedIn. LinkedIn's like, get a job, bitch. Okay. Yeah, that's super weird. I think that this guy needs to talk to his mom and tell his mom to stop being a weirdo and a creep and that he's an adult and who cares if her nipples are through a shirt? They're nipples. Please relax. 1985, one of the older millennials, unfortunately. Wait, so what year to what year is millennials? That's what I want to know. Oh, boy. This is why I don't ask questions if you don't want to know the answer. I can see just from reading this, like skimming this a little bit. Okay. 19-year-old male, was talking with my girlfriend, 18-year-old female the other night, and she brought up how she's more loose than other girls are in that area. I told her, nah, she's all good. Ravenclaw, thank you for being a member on YouTube for 1 month. I appreciate ya. Oh my goodness. People need to really think twice when giving people shit if they live at home. One girl wasn't interested in me because of my living situation. No, I think it's ridiculous. There's so many people can't move out now, and I totally understand why. It sucks. And why the fuck would you want to move out and spend half of your income on rent or a mortgage and never be able to save or like have a thought of retiring? I agree. Wait. That's why I have chickens. My fog requires an egg a day. Her rule. 1 egg, 1 day. I love that. We have a reheathen. We have a reheathen because, Chris, not everybody sees it that way. And YouTube is certainly one of those platforms that doesn't see it that way. And I'm not losing my YouTube channel over my nipples. Born in 82, I always consider myself more Gen X, not millennial. Then they came up with Zennial for those of us between. All right. Zennial. I feel like I've heard that before. Gen X, not millennial, born in 82. Yeah, maybe. But born in 82, that would make you what, 38? No. This is where I become really bad at math. I'm so bad at math. Hi, Ron. Casey, I'm 27, about to move back home and take care of my mom after being in the Marines and living on my own for 9 years. And see, there's another reason why people sometimes move back home to take care of their parents, which is another thing. So, yeah. Buy a chicken. I would buy a chicken. 41. Thank you, Alexander the Great. Wow, I really could not think of that for some reason. Some people have to move, take care of their grandparents, but they get looked down because of that. Yeah, I think it's silly. I think it's silly to look down on someone because they live at home. Call myself millennial because I refuse to be roped into Gen Z. And Gen Z is what? The girl said she wants a guy who's a responsible adult. What a cunt. I mean, what a see you next Tuesday. Math is not mathing in my head. Not very well at all. Okay. I failed math. I did. I will, but it wasn't like regular math. I failed algebra. But geometry, I actually ended up getting a B in for some reason. Algebra, no bueno. Geometry, I was like, this makes sense to me. 1982 make you an old Gen Xer? Really? I feel like that would make you like an old millennial, a young Gen Xer, right? I take care of both my mother and my father with major health issues. Wow. Yeah. And that's like a legit job. Like that's a full-time job. Being a caretaker is a full-time job. All right. So I, 19-year-old male, was talking with my girlfriend who's an 18-year-old female. Okay. I told her now she's all good. And I tried to shift her focus from her insecurities, but she stated, I've had lots of objects up there. All right. Why did she volunteer this information? Her saying this made me think she probably used objects like brush handles, makeup products, or something crazy like a shower head, or maybe actual sex toys. So I asked, like what? And she asked, are you sure you want to know? Obviously, I'm going to say yes, but she gives me an answer completely different than I was expecting. When she said objects, I didn't think she meant my ex fisted me one time and he used tons of sex toys on me and fucked me hard pretty often, almost an everyday basis when we were still together. This was way out of left field in my opinion, and she already knows how I feel about hearing stuff like that about her ex, as I already know he performs so much better in bed than I do just from what she's told me in the past. No jabs at me, but almost praising her ex. Why is she talking about this? It's so stupid because I can't get it out of my head. Kind of unrelated, but also on top of that, she left for college last week, and that's been eating me alive. She isn't the most considering person. She'll face a situation where she could cheat on me, and instead of thinking about me, she'll decide whether she does it or not based on if she wants to or not. Very headstrong person. What should I do? Edit. I'm editing this as the person who runs the account, not the person who typed this. 2 things. 1, my buddy is stupid as fuck. And 2, he's pretty fixated on the fact that he doesn't want to leave her. Take it from me. Their chemistry is crazy. They just have bad communication issues. So basically, because my advice before we even got to the edit was 100% going to be break up with her. 100% was just going to be dump her because this is ridiculous. But he's clearly not going to leave her. Their chemistry is crazy. So I don't know what advice to give. Like, you're just going to live a life of suffering as long as you're with her? Like, that's my only, just get ready to be feeling like shit all the time? Yeah, I 100% think he needs to fucking leave her. Like, I don't understand why you would want to stay. This is crazy. This guy doesn't even make any sense. And also, why? Yeah, he's retarded. Like, why is she sharing that information? I don't talk about my past sex lives with Nick. Like, that's not, I'm going to be like, oh, by the way, this one guy used to bend me over. Like, what the that's so weird. Yeah, she has weird problems. That's more than a communication issue. She doesn't think about him and just decides if she wants to cheat or not. WTF. Yeah, that's not, exactly. Thank you. That is not just a communication issue. She's a shitty person issue. He needs to accept the way she is or move on. Yeah, I agree. He's either going to be like, well, this is how it is, and I'm just going to feel really shitty and bad all the time, or he needs to get out of there. I don't even feel bad for him. This is on him. If the chemistry is crazy, maybe turn it into like a we just bang thing, and I'm also going to go fuck other people. So if you're going to fuck other people, it's all fine. Like, that's the only thing I can think of if he's insisting that he's not going to break up with her. She might be a little too advanced for him to handle. If she doesn't cheat, he's probably going to be insecure and feel inadequate sexually a lot. Yes, I think he will. But it's also, even if she's advanced, right? Just the fact that she's talking about her ex and the stuff that he would do to her, and be like, yeah, he used to fist me all the time. Like, what? Why would you feel the need to tell your current partner that? And he shouldn't have asked. I feel like changed it. Gen Y or millennials are from 1981. Okay. All right. Interesting. Chris, yeah, I have to agree that he's confusing lust for love. I think that happens to people a lot. They think that it's going to be this big love, but it's not. or they think it's love, sorry, but it's not. They're just insanely attracted to the person, which is why I think the guy said the chemistry is really good. Maybe he is addicted to the drama. Some people, that's true, Steph. Some people like that feeling. Like they need that feeling of drama. They need that feeling of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not contention, but I guess kind of like contention. They need that feeling because it's what they came from. Oftentimes when you look back at people who like that kind of situation in their life where they keep seeking out those relationships, it's because they came from a household that was like that. Their parents fought a lot. There was always a lot of arguments going on at home. There's a word that for some reason is escaping my brain. Alexander asked a good question. Does I tell you all the guys he's banged? I was like, oh, I missed it, thinking it was going to be a real question. Fisting. She got fisted all the time. There probably ain't many men that are going to do it for her anymore, like throwing a twig down a tunnel. She's like, it's not big enough. I need a wine bottle. No, not that end. That's the wrong end. Oh, my God. That, too. That's the other thing. Drama. Yeah, not friction. Friction's a good word, but there's another word for some reason. Don't date a Becky unless you really like the drama. Hey, what's up, Outlaw 2? Welcome to the stream. You made it. Yeah, the breakup makeup cycle. It's a mess. The whole thing is like a mess. I really don't care about my lady's sex life. I hope she had a great time, was treated properly. We don't really ever talk about old relationships in general. Oh, hippopotamus. I'm like 100% with you. There's no reason. Like, I don't care what happened. It's none of my business. As long as you're happy and everything is good, like, you're with me now. So there's no issues. But why talk about it? And also, why talk about it in general? There's no real reason to. Fisting, lack of friction. Shouldn't be ashamed to live with your family during hard times. It's being a pathetic child forever. That's the issue. Yeah, I agree, Kenny. That's those are two completely separate things. Outlaw 2, deserving serving additional divorce papers for your divorce, or you're a process server and you're doing it for someone else. You don't have to share with us, but you did make the statement, so I'm just curious. What's Madonnaism? No one ever uses algebra in the real world. That's not a real thing. Have any of you guys ever used algebra in the real world? And not on those Facebook fucking math problems being like, can you solve this? And people are like, well, actually, it could be this answer or this answer based on the order of operations, which blah, 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 blah. This is why it's best to wait for marriage. Sounds terrible. The only thing I care about is if they actively talk about their ex, and if yes, why? Yeah. And I think another huge red flag is if you're constantly like, I think it's natural to maybe bring an ex up because it's part of your past and it's hard to completely leave them out if you're maybe telling a story or talking about something that you did. If you're with someone for a long time, they're part, they shared part of their life with you for a certain number of years. I gotta talk with a mouthful of box. It's better that way. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I was doing it for one of my lesbian friends. You can't serve your own divorce papers. Someone can serve for you without being a process server, but they cannot be paid. Got it. Good friend. That's a very good friend. Tricky, what are you talking about? I have, but I'm in software engineering. I feel like this is, I've already forgotten what we were talking about before. God damn it. Oh, algebra. Duh. All right, that makes sense. Software engineering. Okay, that's fair. But I feel like for regular people, healer too, as an engineer, I've never used anything above 5th grade. That's so funny. Hey, what's up, old nerdy? You made it. I know you had a work meeting, but you still managed to make it. Amazing. Thank you for coming. Yeah, hey, are we at 118 likes? You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Look at that. 118 likes. Absolutely fantastic. We got up over 100. No, it's 117. I'm liking my own stream. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Algebra. I forgot. Honestly, doing Pythagoras is a hero multiple times a day. Square notes and volumes are typically most of the math I do. These all have to be for your job, right? Like it has to be. Salty Doghouse, but why? Here's my question. So if your girl went out and slept with a bunch of people, You don't know about it. You guys meet. She never tells you anything. I've never asked my anyone I've ever dated how many people they've slept with. That's such a weird, childish question. You never know. And she slept with, I don't know, 20 people, 30 people. I don't know. What's a lot? What's a lot of people for you? But you never found out. And you guys lived a wonderful, beautiful life together. She's a caring person. You love her. She takes care of you. She loves you. You guys build this wonderful life together. Like, I want to know what this obsession is with girls getting ran through, or like people getting ran through. I don't really understand it. Like, I'm just kind of curious. Like, I've always been in a relationship, and I'm trying to think of all of the people that I've actually like been with, 36, 36 is a lot. 36 seems like a lot. Not necessarily. Some people sleep around and they don't get anything, and some people sleep with one person and they get something. Like, you find out that you don't, if she's clean, you guys get tested together. 20 is kind of a lot. Yeah, I can see that. But also that's coming from like a serial monogamous. I have always been in a relationship. Like, I was with my high school boyfriend for 5 years. Then I dated a little bit, but I was with one guy off and on for 2 years. And then dated like a couple of guys in between. And then I've been with my husband with Nick for 9 years. So I never really got a chance to sleep around all that much at all. As long as the number drops to 1 during the relationship. That's where I'm at with it, Matt Amos. To me, it doesn't matter. And I'm kind of with Steph too. People that ask, Greg, 20 to 30 is a lot. But I'm just saying, I was quoting Clerks. Goddamn, I missed it. I know it matters for some folks, but it's just weird. It's weird to me why it matters, because to me it doesn't. As long as you're clean, like, you go get tested. Nick and I got tested when we first started sleeping together. Most girls that have a lot of sex will leave you in 2 seconds if they get bored. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe not. To me, that's just not. Do you think that that's more likely, or do you think someone would be... Matt Amos, did you make your orange chicken recipe? I saw that up there, by the way. Oh, how did your orange chicken come out? I want to make that recipe too. I live in Southern California. There is known to be high risk for STDs, both incurable and undetectable. As a reformed whore, I can say that I think you can tell generally how someone is. Do you kind of know? I've never asked, but it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. Hi, Jimmy Freckles. Welcome to the stream. AIDS used to be a really big deal when it was mysterious and new. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ron. I love talking about Doctor Who. Steph says who, though, for what? So I'm so sorry. My brain's all over the place. I'm not saying it matters, but personally, I'm not taking a ride on the down bike. I don't know. It's for some reason, it's never been like, I've never really thought about it. Like, it's never been an issue where I'm like, oh no, he slept with a bunch of girls. I feel like, I don't know. Do you think that it would be worse if you met somebody and they were the first person you ever slept with, and then you're with them and they find out that they get really fucking bored and they're like, holy shit, I've only slept with one person. I want to know what it's like to sleep with other people, and then they go out and cheat on you? Like, I feel like both can happen. Or someone sleeps around a bunch and they're like, cool, got it out of my system. Whatever a bunch is to you. I don't know. I'm just curious. I know it's a deal breaker for some people, but I'm just sort of curious why, because it doesn't bother me at all. But again, I know it's personal preference. I care to some degree, but I don't go seeking out. Eventually the conversation comes up because it's a large section of my past. I think as long as you don't have anything. Healer, I would marry a former porn chick, no problem. Healer, I think that there are also plenty of guys who feel that way too. I don't know. Studies I've heard about girls with high body count say they compare all past partners to current and usually end up unsatisfied because of the fantasy of perfect partner in their head. Interesting. I wonder if that's true. Like, I wonder how you would study that. Like, how would you get to that what's the word I'm looking for? Conclusion? Yeah, I feel like I feel like there's a happy medium. I feel like I don't think you need to go out and like fuck a fuck ton of people. Although I wouldn't be bothered by that. But I also think that, you know, if you find someone you really give a number to a bunch, I don't know, 30, that just seems like so much to me. But for some people, maybe it's not. So I'll say this, I'm a guy, and the unknown number of people I've slept with has contributed to developing connections with partners difficult. Really? So you find yourself not being able to make connections because you slept with a lot of people? Huh. It's a double standard. Guys can sleep around more than girls, but that's even a boomer thought. Girls can put up numbers these days. They do. And then usually they end up settling down at some point. Like, it's not an issue. I think I'd care more if they lied about it or hid it. Would you ask, Matt Amos? Like, would you ask someone and be like, hey, have you slept with a lot of people? Steph, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, I wonder if for some guys, if it's, maybe low confidence, or if it's maybe, or even girls, because I know girls feel that way too. Or if it's maybe, like not wanting to be compared to other people. I could see as an addiction cycle of chasing it. But I think that might be a bit more of an extreme. Again, the way I feel, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Yeah, Travis, I guess for me, I just would look at other factors more. Like, are we connecting? Do we have a lot in common? Am I falling in love with this person? I don't know. Variance with each person. Some are more bothered and others are less bothered by sexual past. Yeah, absolutely. That's so true. I saw someone say I'm bowing out of this conversation. Greg. Hey, what's up, Brendan MMA? Welcome to the stream. Danielle, I create a double standard, but I don't care for dude to have a stupid high count too. I like a chick who is sexually uninhibited, and that usually means they've had partners. See, I guess, it just depends on your preferences. Had mad partners. I knew what you meant. Yeah. Anything under 10 works easily for me. I can count on less than one hand the number of girls I've been with. So I wonder if it has something to do with, like, if you've had a lot of partners, you don't mind if your spouse has had a lot, or if you haven't had a lot. That's kind of what it seems like it is, right? Like, if you haven't had a lot of partners, you kind of prefer your partner to be the same. It's just the other day I watched again for the umpteenth time, but my old lady never seen it. She did not find it funny, any of it funny. I was okay then. I guess you'll definitely not want to watch the Japan Iron Man. Oh, I feel like this is a conversation. I don't know. It's a lie that you have to sleep with a certain amount of people to know what sex is like. You just have to find the right partner that makes you come and wants to pleasure, because that's all you need. Jimmy Freckles, I think that might be true for some people, but I don't think it's true for everybody. I think that it varies greatly on the person. And again, I'm not saying you have to sleep with a lot of people or you have to sleep with no people. I think you should do what feels right to you, as long as your reasons for doing it are good, right? Like, I know some people, again, men and women, that sleep around because they're trying to fill something in themselves, or they're trying to run away from some sort of problem. See, a guy preference, that outfit would hit 11 with a lacy red bra. I don't have any. I need new bras. I really need new bras. I might ask a hypothetical future situation, but I've been married for 26 years. If that ended, I'd avoid relationships where a number mattered. Yeah, Matt Amos, I'm kind of with you. Same. I've been, with the same person for like 10 years almost. So, Salty Dog House, you think everybody's no ways and they're under 20? I don't know. Again, not that 20 seems like a lot, but it seems like a lot because I think that if you have been in a relationship most of your life, right? Like, it can't be that many, like, long-term relationships. What's up, Way Up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, absolutely. You tend to like similarly impulsive people if you want the fucking to be good. Right. I guess it depends on the person. But anyway, I was going on like a little bit of a rampage with this. Can't fill holes in your heart with cocks. It's going to get all gooey. Exactly. So that was my part. Some people, I think, do it for the wrong reasons. And some people are just genuinely more sexual people, and they enjoy the sexual experiences with different people because it's really fun for them. And it's not necessarily like they're trying to fill anything. It's just they genuinely really enjoy it. And I think that there's a difference. I do. All right, I got to get a red bra then. Hot dang. Not really. I grew up in a friendship group with people who are in triple figures and their lives are disastrous. So in the 30s. Wait, no. In the hundreds. Okay. But have they been in relationships? Pray a parody thing. If a chick has a low high count, would prefer a guy with the same, but most guys prefer low count. Yeah, I've noticed that. More guys prefer a low count. But you know what? Actually, that's not entirely true. I feel like there are so many guys who are like, I don't fucking care. I guess it depends. I have no shame in admitting my count is 4, but it really sets the relationship at a weird pace if she turns around and says 70. Ben with 70s a lot. I think it falls in the category of mind your own fucking business. If you want a girl with a few partners, good for you. If you don't care if your girl sleeps with a lot of guys, good for you. I'm kind of with Mindless on this, and I'm also with Andrew on this. I love tacos. I haven't had a taco in a hot minute. Of course, everything is relative and not everybody is the same. I mean, that's also absolutely true. Some people like being in relationships and some people totally don't. Some people are super happy to be alone, to be single. And I think people just need to do what the fuck makes them happy and stop caring what other people think. Fact is, girls will tell you how many boyfriends they had and not the real number. Truth. And I think most of that comes from the fact that women don't want to be judged. Just sex, not relationships. So that's how y'all get your body count, huh? Okay, I get it now. No, but my point is I've never cheated on anyone. So if I'm in like long-term relationships for a majority of my life, it doesn't give me much room to go out and sleep with people. And no, I'm not telling you guys my number. For my case, I'm looking to settle down. When you consider what that indicates, body count is an indication of sexual proclivities. Right or not, it doesn't matter. It's how it feels and is observed. But again, she could be lying to you. You don't know. And if the relationship's great or if she never tells you and the relationship's great and you guys live the rest of your life happy as can be and grow old together, at the end of your life, you're going to be like, wow, you slept with 40 guys. I didn't know, you're such a whore. As she's like taking care of you and feeding you fucking soup. That's all I'm saying. A lot of guys typically will say whatever. They also screw a hole in a tree. Don't bang a tree. Don't bang a tree. That sounds terribly painful. People like sex. What up, Adam Juneman? Welcome to the stream. What did I start watching? I'm doing homework for gunsmithing classes, and I get a discussion on body count. Interesting. Well, sir, if you came here looking for gunsmithing information, I'm afraid to tell you, you may have come to the wrong place. Yeah, we're just talking about body count. It's just interesting to me because some people really, really care about it and some people don't. And it's just funny. That's all. That's all we're talking about. This is Unqualified Experts. I give advice to the internet. Sometimes there's a guest here. Oftentimes we're just talking about bullshit. No one cares about body count for sex. Although that's where it would stress me out more. So I don't think I could ever be promiscuous and like sleep around much because I'm too fucking scared of STDs. That's legitimately the thing that I think about. In relationships, if you're like, okay, cool, we're going to get tested together. Great. We know that we don't have anything. Awesome. Multiply by 3 and that's the real number. What's up, Peter Mellon? I've always heard people say that. Welcome to the stream. That was a pretty good 60-year-old man voice, wasn't it? Yeah. Way around a barrel, if you know what I mean. All right, Tricky, enjoy your dinner. But also, what are you having? I love hearing what everybody's eating. That's why I used to have 2-week rules. The first 2 weeks are the best. I used to be more of an asshole than I am now, though I have also been with the same chick for over a decade now. Salty Doghouse. That it changes, right, when you're with someone long term. Yeah, sorry. So that's where I would get stressed out about sleeping around because I'd be like, holy shit, like, what if I get herpes? And look, I know gonorrhea and chlamydia would probably really suck to get, but you can get rid of those. Herpes is forever. That's the kind of shit. Like if I got stuck with like where I have fucking, what are they called? I was gonna say wounds, but it's not really a wound, right? It's like blisters, like oozing blisters on your genitals for the rest of your life. That fucking blows. Like I'd be real bummed about that. So like that's what I would think about sleeping around. But if you're in a long-term relationship with someone and they're like, yeah, I slept with 40 people. But you go get tested and they don't have anything. And this is someone that you actually legitimately really like. I don't think it would matter to me. Breakfast for dinner is the best. I don't think I've ever had biscuits and gravy. But now I want to go to... Yeah, clean is the most important thing for me. But then at the same time, what if you meet someone and they're like, yeah, I've been with one person. I fucked one person and he cheated on me and gave me... what's another thing that's not, I'm just going to go back to herpes because I don't have anything else. And he gave me herpes. That would suck. And they just fucked one person and they got hurt. Like that sucks too. Man, I'd be so bummed. Yeah, the gift that keeps giving. If you have snatch warts, blind guys have something to read when they finger you.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so glad I read that. Oh my God. Nick can edit the blisters out of your OnlyFans. Oh my God, that would suck so bad. Oh, you can't cure drug-resistant STDs, which are becoming more prevalent with this culture of fuck, test, partial treat, reinfection, etc. Is that true? There are actually drug-resistant STDs? What happens if you get that? You just have chlamydia forever? Is that seriously true? That would really... Alexander, oh my God. Oh, I haven't had sticky rice in so long. Yeah, I was going to say the clap, but I don't even know what the clap is. Yeah, gonorrhea. Yeah, that would suck. I think about body count, and I do care about the numbers to some degree. I want to know. However, that doesn't mean it's the end result. I have a past, and the goal is to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of with outlaw too. I'm with outlaw too. Again, I haven't had to worry about this in such a long time, but I've also never had this conversation. But again, I was with my high school boyfriend for 5 years, and then I dated one guy who was from the mainland. And you know what? I never even thought to ask him. Like, didn't even think about it. And then when I met Nick, same thing. I wasn't like, how many girls have you been with? Like, it never even crossed my mind. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I was like, I like this guy. And it's 9 years later and we're married. So, like, it's fine, right? Super STDs? Shut the fuck up. Oh, glad I don't have to worry about that. Hep C. That's another one. Hep C has no cure. That's true. That's true. I think all the hepatitis, right? Yeah, genital warts would also be a fucking bummer, dude. Oh, God damn it, healer. Motherfucker.
Piece of
What
garbage.
about second breakfast?
I hit the wrong button. Piece of garbage. What about second breakfast? You know what, old nerdy? That's a good point. How many girls have you sexed with? I never really think to add them to the list, but 2. That's true. Oh my God. They have super gonorrhea now. Once they had treatment for HIV promiscuity, created a new strain. Shut the fuck up. Super gonorrhea? No, I've never dated a captain. Monkeypox? Yeah, I don't even know. Super AIDS? There's so many things. The clap, isn't that the lamp that you clap their hands on or off? Backhand, I remember those. You do the, I loved those. To be honest, you know when a hoe is a hoe. Are there like signs or is it just a feeling that you get? Super AIDS, I'll take the soup.
Fuck yeah.
The age for the fastest spreading of STDs are in nursing homes. Yep. So 75 to 80. I find that kind of encouraging. Yeah, because people are getting to the end of their life. They're like, fuck it. Let's bang. Like we don't have much time left. We're fucking. All right. We got lube and we got, what is Blue Chews? Let's go. Dishes clean, rice cooking, diced chicken thighs, marinating. Fuck yeah. Matt Amos is about to have a bomb ass orange chicken dinner. I love hearing about other people's food. I love food. I love talking about food. I love eating food. God give you AIDS. You make lemonades.
Fuck yeah.
Hep A and B have a form of cure. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Nice. All right. The haragonosyphilitis. They actually have a cure for Hep C. It's really expensive 4-month treatment of high-dose antibiotics. Oh, fuck. If you had money, you'd do it. I know. Dirty old geezers. Hey, we're at 130 likes. Discord post about an article from 2016, but it's gotten much worse about people banging in nursing homes. That's something that I'm actually very aware of, but it's so funny. Mike Ferguson. Oh, my God. I feel like I shouldn't be answering this. The real answer is no. But I feel like I just shouldn't answer that. You know when a hoe is a hoe because she has flies buzzing around her waist. You're like, honey, why do you have flies buzzing around your waist and your vagina smells like garbage? Oh, chicken fingers with fries. That sounds amazing. I love a good chicken finger and I love fries. My spirit animal absolutely has diabetes. How about the ones that look? Never mind. Well, by that, you son of a, I see what you did there. I'm just imagining the creaking sound in the nursing home sex room. Yeah, imagine working in a nursing home as one of the nurses. Oh, God, that would be such a bummer. 95-year-old Deborah working 50 balls around her mouth like a bingo operating. Oh, no. Kenny, thank you so much for the super chat. We got a $4.99 blue boy from Kenny. He said, every girl I've been with who had a high count seemed to be ruined for monogamy. You think they just didn't want, which also, by the way, I also know 100% that monogamy is not for everybody. I think that some people do great without monogamy. I don't think that's for me, but I think that a lot of people do really well with that. And I see nothing wrong with alternative forms of relationships, but I do think that both partners need to be on page. As super STDs are real, you know old folks' homes how to play. Yes, they did. They absolutely did. So, like, they cheated or they just didn't want to be in a relationship. That's interesting. Eating meatloaf, mac and cheese, and green beans. I like all of those things. Goddamn, meatloaf and mac and cheese together is a fucking great combo. Everyone's undies smell like denture cream. Oh, God. Canes are a knockin'. Any hot Asian girls? what question are we? Have I been with any hot Asian girls? No. Actually, no. One of the girls that I was with, I think might have been Filipino. It's kind of hard to tell in Hawaii. Polygamy sounds like a time bomb just waiting to blow. I think that it would not work for me, but I do think it works. Like, I know people who practice it, and or not polygamy, but like practice open relationships or polyamory, whatever the fuck it is. And it works totally fine for them. Like, I think it works for some people because not everybody feels jealousy the same way. I don't know. I just like do what works for you. Non-monogamy working out is rarity. I don't think it should be seen as the norm or be normalized. It's the exception. Yeah, I don't think it is the norm at all, but I think it works for some people. I do. I think some people, I like monogamy with a vanilla ice cream and 2 eggs.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, is that real, healer? Is that real? Is that going to be a real thing? Yeah, Daniel, I don't think that I could do it either, but is that a black lady's name? I like the sound of mac and cheese too. Yeah, maybe Ashton next. Oh my God, Alexander. Eggnogamy. I knew what you meant. Old nerdy eggnogamy. I knew where you were going with that. I love eggnog. I don't even care what anyone says. When the cadence come a knocking, the fake hips are a rocking. Oh yeah. Oh, Matt Amos. Oh, Matt Amos. I know because I fucking saw them the other day. And okay, all right. So the Entenmann's pumpkin donuts, by the way, I will say this, pumpkin spice is ass, but actual pumpkin flavored things that are done well can be really good. And Entenmann's pumpkin donuts are one of them. I'm getting really excited and worked up here, but you know what else they have? And I don't know if you've tried these, but if you haven't, you have to. And if you have, you already know how good they are. The apple cider ones, I actually think I like them more than the pumpkin. They also have apple cider. Oh, Matt Amos, thank you so much. I love that you get as excited as I do. That's amazing. Matt Amos, thank you so much for the orange boy. He says, orange boy in honor of my pumpkin donuts. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy for you that you have pumpkin donuts. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Oh, that sounds so good. I want them really badly right now. Okay, but have you tried the apple cider ones? Because I want to know. Greg, I feel like you're being a contrarian today. Matt Amos, thank you so much for the orange boy and pumpkin donuts. That's incredible. I may also have a box of the apple cider. Yeah, you are living my freaking dream right now. He's got orange chicken coming soon, and he's got a box of pumpkin donuts and apple cider donuts. Oh, are we in a war? Wait. Krispy Kreme also has pumpkin donuts? Excuse me? Okay, I don't think I've ever had that before. Hippopotamus. That recipe that you dropped in the Discord, I really do have to try it because it looks so good. Pumpkin whoopie. You know what? They make pumpkin spice ice caps at Tim Hortons this time of year, and they aren't bad. Interesting. All right. That's a tough one for me because I think I've talked about this before. I only like black coffee. I don't like flavored coffee, and that's not true. I don't mind a little bit of flavoring and light sweetness, but I don't like creamy coffees. Ugh. I don't know what it is. It like coats my tongue weirdly, and it takes away from the flavor of the delicious hot black coffee. If you get excited about pumpkin spice, no matter what race or gender, you are a little white girl. It's true. Steph, I want donuts too, damn it. And you know what's so frustrating about donut places? They're never open at night. And that's when I want donuts. I don't want a freaking donut in the morning. That's crazy. Oh, I must check food. Fall doesn't start for another 2 weeks. Put the pumpkin spice down. Step away from the pumpkin spice. Put the Ugg boots down. More of a slushie than a coffee. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, no, I don't like my coffee to be fucked with. Lightly sweet. I like lightly sweet black coffee. All the leaves are falling here, and it's 54 degrees this morning. I'm thinking it's fall. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Okay, sorry. Keeler, you were telling me about that, and that's such a fucking genius idea. It is a genius idea. Krispy Kreme is open late in the South. Shut up. That's incredible. Okay. All right. 24-hour Dunkin'? Do they have fresh donuts at night? Daniel, I will never, ever buy Ugg boots. I collect tampons almost as much as the ammo. TP, other products of the same nature, and lead will be more trade-worthy than gold. All right, we need to start collecting toilet paper somewhere. David, I'm sorry. Now everybody wants a donut. I want a donut. What was I going to say? I was going to talk about something. I was talking about oh yeah, pumpkin spice and pumpkin. All right. So 99.9% of pumpkin spice things are fucking disgusting. I'll just say that. I legitimately despise pumpkin spice flavor most of the time. Occasionally, no, they were not, Daniel. Those were not Uggs. Those were house slippers, and someone bought them for me as a gift, and they were not Uggs. Oh, shit. Matt Amos was able to see his breath before him when who let the dogs? Sorry, I'm getting worked up. I'm getting excited because we're talking about donuts and food. God, I'm such a fat ass on the inside. So anyway, no, it's okay. Don't you say it. Don't you say it, Greg. Okay, so that's what I was getting into. But pumpkin things, like just pumpkin things, can be done really nicely, like the pumpkin donuts, because they don't. It's more of a sweet pumpkin flavor, and it's less reliant on the terrible spice. Good night, Matt Amos. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the orange boy. Thank you so much in honor of pumpkin donuts and apple cider. I think apple cider should be the new fall flavor. I'm just throwing it out there because it's my favorite. But I was also going to say this. Kenny, there ain't no Uggs in here. Except maybe this Uggo.
Fuck yeah. You heard what I said?
Sorry. Okay, so anyway. Plain fried cake with Haagen-Dazs melting on it. Oh my God. What's a plain fried cake? What is that? Tell me more. I like a fritter. Pumpkin bread pudding. That sounds like it could be really good. That sounds like it could be really good. A pumpkin bread pudding would probably be awesome. Just pumpkin things sound like a white girl Insta hashtag. There it does. But anyway, I was going to say, I don't really like pumpkin pie that much. I know that sounds crazy. Not a huge fan of pumpkin pie. There are so many better pies. Around the holiday time, I prefer pecan over pumpkin, but fruit pies are my favorite. So cherry, apple, blueberry, nice peach. So I prefer other pumpkin things to pumpkin pie. So like a pumpkin bread pudding sounds good. Today, I had to go return some things that Nick got me for wearing on stream. And a lot of times they don't fit because I'm small and they're not small. So anyway, I know, Steph, I want to eat everything. And guess what we have downstairs? Pumpkin rolls. Yeah, pumpkin rolls are really good. Yes, mindless. Same here. We have apple orchards all over. And fresh cider is... Cookies and cream drumstick. Oh, Healer, why you do eat all the good things? Healer, why you do? Greg, I liked sweet potato pie. I tried it once on stream. It was so much better than I was expecting. Pumpkin spice sounds like an OnlyFans content. Heard what I said?
Fuck yeah.
That's vulgar. It kind of does, actually. Yeah, pumpkin cheesecake is really good. Hi, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. I've never had strawberry pie. I've had strawberry rhubarb, but never strawberry on its own. Once I had a mango pie that was actually not good. I don't know if it's just because the mangoes they used sucked, because I love mangoes. My uncle used to do an apple butter festival before he passed away. People stood around massive crock. I'm sorry, I read that as something totally different. A massive crock, stirring cider and snacking all day. I miss that. That sounds amazing. That sounds like what fall should be. That sounds like what every day of fall should be. Pumpkin cheese pie. That sounds amazing. Oh my God. That sounds so good. All the southern pies are the best, like pecan. I love pecan pie and I never eat it. Culver's for a cement mixer, a custard and cake mix. Tell me more, Adam. What are we making from that? Cherry berry on a cloud. I don't even know what that is. Sweet potato pie tastes like pillow filling with brown sugar. I mean, to me, it just tasted so good. Aww. Mindless. Zero sweetest pumpkin spice and as beautiful as the fall leaves. That was so nice. There was my nice thing. Hold on. I need a good one for that. I don't have anything good. You get this. Yeah, pecan. I like a pot pie. B. Kenny, It's not pecan, it's pecan.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, backhand. Ooh, a pear tree. That's fancy. Oh, I have an apple pie recipe for my husband's mom. Grandma, excuse me, Jesus. Pretty much his mom though. She raised him. And it's an apple pie and it has pear in it, and it is one of the best things I've ever had. It's so fucking good. And I've made it a couple of times. It's amazing. Strawberry glaze cold pie. I've never even had that. That sounds so good. My mouth is filling with saliva as we're talking about pie. Mindless self-indulgence. It's the Harry Potter theme song. It's the Harry Potter theme song. Yeah, you remember having to learn the freaking flute, or what is that? The recorder. They made you learn the recorder, and you're like, why are we doing this? Apple pie, yes, apple pie and ice cream. Oh my God, that sounds so amazing. Oh, I just want to eat everything right now. It's a little bit of caramel sauce on top of that, a little bit of apple pie, a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of caramel sauce. We went from this being a unqualified expert stream to literally just talking about food, and I'm not even mad about it, like at all. Come on, mindless, it's amazing. Tricky.
Fuck yeah.
Greg, did you eat all of it? Ocarina of Time would be amazing. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
I don't know why, but I love that. My grandma's pecan pie uses the highest quality of horsehoof gelatin. That's the Amish secret ingredient. Dude, I want to go to Amish country so bad. So one of my goals is to go to Amish country and do like they have, so it's oh my God, what is it? It's in Pennsylvania, Lancaster. So Lancaster, Pennsylvania is Amish country. I was gonna say almond, because I read that like, David, I'm munching on some Quinn maple almond butter pretzels. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds fucking amazing. Oh my God, rhubarb crisp within the lights of my mouth. My mouth. I want everything. Okay, sorry. I want to go to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Peanut butter pie? Peanut butter pie? Yeah, the Star Trek theme song would be awesome. I only see the redhead from American Pie when I play that. Oh, yeah, I remember her. This one time at band camp. Did you record that yourself or did you go to special class to have it done? I have friends. Catherine, I prefer pie over cake. I just do. Cake is okay sometimes, but to me, pie is way better. Why am I so starving right now? I feel like I ate a lot. I don't know. I probably have room for one more thing today. I could maybe have like one small thing. Could I have like one more Malamar? I ate one Malamar today. No, I want to eat everything. Am I the only one that thinks food is overrated? I only eat so that I don't die. Casey, yeah, you too, Daniel? Really? No, I'm the opposite. I love food so much. I think it's so good. But also, I've been sober for 9 years in October, and I think I've always liked food and I've always had a sweet tooth. Not to this degree. I think I 100% replaced alcohol with food. And that was like a big thing for me. And so now it's partially that I enjoy food a lot more. Also, I had like a very severe eating disorder growing up. I was bulimic as a motherfucker. And I always had so much guilt surrounding food. And now I still try to be healthy. I exercise, I eat healthy because it feels good. But I also love food and I get so much joy out of eating something awesome. Like food it's so good. Probably because we've been talking about food for the past hour. That might have something to do with it. Just maybe. Hi, Rick. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, my love. Oh, protein yogurt and cottage cheese. Saw, you're amazing. I had some fucking Greek yogurt earlier, and I put a little bit of stevia in it, and then I put some honey bunches of oats. Hump day is a cheat day. Remember, anything you can eat, actually walk off. Wait, what? I want to eat everything. Oh, what about dessert? I want dessert. Really? B Kenny, you too? Food is substance? So you don't like enjoy food, or you're just like, yeah, whatever, like this tastes good, but I don't really think about it? Do you like ever have cravings? I want to know what it's like to be that person. Sustenance. I knew what you meant. Cheat week by eating unhealthy this week, and I'm already regretting it. Andrew, maybe a cheat week's a bit much. Maybe just I don't even do cheat days. I don't even do that, because that leads to like, I'm fucking gorging myself all day, which is just like such an unhealthy way to look at it, I feel like. But I just kind of eat. I manage to work in kind of whatever I want at least a few times a week. I just work it into my diet. I love food. So I did not go to the gym today. Today was an active rest day. And so I just got all my steps in. Yes, thank you. Pie over cake. Cake is good. Cake is good. Sometimes if it's a really good cake, but I just always prefer pie. Epic Mike says I'm just fat. Shut up. I'm so sorry. That was so funny. He just comes in with, I'm just fat. Because food is amazing, okay? Food is amazing. God, I want it. Grilled chicken nuggets for lunch Tuesdays in a row to be healthy. That's good. That's good. My craving is gaming, playing Starfield after homework. Adam, you're doing amazing. You're absolutely amazing. I heard Lizzo had a cheat day. Lizzo had a cheat life. You gotta, I wish I could be like that, Adam. Actually, I don't know if I do. I like getting enjoyment from food, but I think about food maybe a little too much. Brownies are definitely in the cheat category. Saw you did legs. I saw your leg press in the Discord. That is awesome. I've been skipping the gym, not eating better. Zia Norton. I've been skipping the gym, not eating better. Best pie thing I've ever had was huckleberry pie from a small diner in northern Montana. What the fuck? A huckleberry pie? Give me. I've never even thought of having a huckleberry pie. What is a huckleberry? I want to try it. I do cheat days, but they aren't as enjoyable as they used to be. In which case, maybe like do them less often. I feel like if you're not enjoying it, don't do it. You know what I mean? Like anything now that I'm like, you know what? I don't need to be doing this. I don't like it. Lizzo has an extra chin to hoard more cum for the whipped with the what? Steph, that might be good. My brain is hungry, unfortunately my stomach is not. That might be good depending on how you look at it. But if you're like, but no, I need to eat something. Lounge Zinger, anything that has one bite taken out of it, I'll like throw that part away, but everything else I give away, usually to Jenna. I eat food like that and I'm a sugar addict, so I'm pretending to deal with that, but it's just something that stops my stomach hurting. I don't care about how it's cooked or the blend of flavors, etc. Really? Interesting. So you just don't want your stomach to hurt. Oh, Josephus Comedy, thank you so much for the super chat. We got a blue boy. He said, go get a pumpkin spice treat on my dime, then let Nick eat it. Josephus Comedy, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much for the super chat. And do I have to like watch him eat it? Or like, is this a weird sex thing? Or we're just making him eat bad stuff? Thank you. Oh my God, I want everything. Oh, Kenny, you're an addict, so it's complicated. Say no more. I get it. My grandpa was a meth addict. This is my favorite grandpa now. He was great. Hi, hot retarded chicks. $137 more to bikini. Yay. Hey, that's close-ish. We're close-ish. I saw on Facebook that McDonald's has Lizzo meal at 6 burgers and 96 nuggets and 4 Diet Cocks. I know you meant to write Coke, or maybe you didn't, but I love it.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, sorry. My grandpa was a meth addict. And again, favorite grandpa. He was fucking cool as shit. Rad as hell. Super weird dude. Crazy. Lived in the middle of the forest. All agoraphobic unless he was on his bike. Then he was like kind of cool to be outside. He was like a hoarder. His house was fucking disgusting. I only went there once. But fucking love him. Great grandpa. He was super into being in our lives. Like he would send us after my mom died, which was his daughter. He was really fucking devastated because he had only found her. I'm giving you guys like a history lesson on my family. So my mom died when I was 5. And before that, I found out, like, as I got older, that my grandma, who's a piece of shit, I haven't talked to her in like 12 or 13 years, a long time. I haven't talked to my grandma. And she told my mom growing up that her dad, my grandpa, died, which was not at all true. She just took her away from him and basically told my mom that she didn't have a dad. And I guess the story that my grandma made up was kind of, yes, this is purple-haired grandpa. He's the best. So when I was playing soccer, I was playing AYSO soccer. I was probably like 14 or 15. My school uniform, my soccer uniform colors was purple. He was so fucking cool. I love my grandpa. My soccer uniform colors were purple. So he came to visit during the soccer season, and he came to watch a couple of my games. And so when he came out to visit, he dyed his hair and his face and his beard purple. So he came to my game with purple, and my hair was dyed purple at the same time. I got all excited and I told him I had purple hair. And so he showed up to the game with dyed purple hair and a purple beard. What's up, stink face? Welcome to the stream. Rikishi's ass is here. Yes. Yeah, Tricky. It was really fucked up. So my dad is listening. So my dad met my mom when they were pretty young. I think my mom was like 16 or something when they met. My dad was maybe 18 or 19. And my mom ended up getting pregnant with me when she was 17. So she was super young. But it was before that my dad was like, you know what? The story that your mom is telling you, he was such a cool grandpa. He would send me cards for every holiday, every year. Always had money in it. He would send me movies that he thought I would like. So my dad was like, this story doesn't seem like it's adding up. He's like, this seems sketchy. My dad found him. My dad was like, somehow found my grandpa. I'll have to find out from my dad how he did it. And he was like, yo, this is your dad is totally still alive. So they reconnected when my mom was closer to an adult. And my grandpa and my mom like had this relationship. And so after she died, he was fucking devastated. Like he was in a really bad place. So he made sure to be really, like, he really stayed in our lives. Like my sister and I growing up, he constantly came out to visit. My dad took us to go visit him. Thank you, Jay Randolph. That was very sweet. I just look over your pretty features. Continue though. I appreciate you. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. I look like my dad. But yeah, so he was a really awesome grandpa. I love that grandpa. But I have gone on 4 different directions of this. He was a meth addict before that, like years before that. And he got clean. Obviously, I never knew him to do meth or anything. And he replaced that man with sugar was out of control. He replaced meth with sugar. He would have, it depended on the period of time, but he always had candy bars with him, and it was always a different candy bar. I remember for a while he would bring, and I mean boxes, like when he came down to visit us and stay, he would bring boxes of candy that he would just constantly be eating. And for a while it was Reese's peanut butter cups. And then for a while, it was Three Musketeers. And so it was great because he would always have candy for us. He'd pull it out of because he was a bike rider. He had a fanny pack, and he would just pull out full-size candy bars to give us whenever. It was amazing. But he would also get those canisters of frosting, and he would just eat frosting with a spoon. Like, it was amazing. Hi, Xavier Clark. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So that was how he was with sugar, because... like Anna with sugar and dirt. My grandfather taught me a very important life lesson. A fistful and a buttload are the same thing. You know what? Goddamn true. Xavier, no, I'm standing on YouTube. Fixing to head to Austin, Texas for my grandpa's funeral. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. I started reading that as like, because you said fixing to head, and I was like, yeah, fixing. I'm sorry for your loss. That sucks. I used to live there, so I'm a bit apprehensive about seeing all the changes, although I'm definitely looking forward to a Kill Tony show. Fuck yeah, that'll be good. All right. For you to turn out as based as you are is a testament to you and your grandpa. Thank you, Epic Mike. He was a very cool dude. And my dad is surprisingly based for a liberal. It's interesting. And that's why I think I have so many, like, not to get into politics, but why I have so many liberal leaning ideas, but then also, like, he can be super conservative with certain things. I think it's a lot of why I'm like the way I am. Sugar actually helps regulate dopamine release for ex-addicts and people with ADHD. Oh, well, shit. That explains a lot, Ken. Ha! Of course I know Rikishi Stinky Face. Of course. That's Rikishi's ass right there. His move is the stink face, because that's when wrestling was awesome. Because that's when wrestling was fucking amazing. Would I take a stink face from him? You know what? Yes. Just to say I did it. I would. Big respect for your grandpa. This will sound weird, but my grandpa replaced it with peanuts. Hey, but B. Kenny, that makes sense. It's something, it's like an oral fixation maybe for some people, or it's just they need to replace one addiction with another. My wife uses that frosting to dip cookies. Oh my God, your wife's a genius. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Sugar is often used to replace meth cravings since your dopamine levels will be lower for a while. Yeah, from drug abuse. Katniss, that actually makes a lot of sense. You ever hear In My Life by the Beatles? In my life, I've loved them all. Something so... I'm really bad with lyrics. But yes, I know exactly what song you're talking about. I'm going to listen to it after this. Gets more and more true as you get older. Dude, yeah, wrestling used to be amazing. I can't watch it now, but Attitude Era wrestling was fucking awesome. Do you remember the Godfather? It's time to come aboard the whole train. It's the most amazing thing ever. And they would go to whatever town or city or whatever they were in. They would go to strip clubs to get the hose. So it was different hose every time. I'm hungry. Oh, Epic Mike. It was the most, Nutella is so good. Now we're talking about like, Yokozuna. I'm aware of Yokozuna too. I think both of those, Rikishi was supposed to be Japanese. I remember watching, I was like, that guy's not Japanese. He's like Samoan or something. And I looked it up and he is. Like, you can just tell. Yeah, dude. Wrestling was amazing. And then there was Sexual Chocolate and things got a little grapey with him. Oh my God. Yeah. The whole train was great. That was awesome. Then there was The Brood. Are we at 150 likes? Amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Wrestling went downhill after they did the NWO shit, the New World Order stuff. Yeah, yes. And as soon as around when John Cena came in, they did radio contest here for the Ho Train. Shut up. I love that so much. Oh, that's amazing. Crunch bars are awesome. I do love the hose. You know it. They were both supposed to be, but they were cousins. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Sable, free the puppies. Yes, I remember Sable. Yeah, there was Gangrel with the Brood, and that was my introduction to Edge. Whew, Edge. Rowdy Roddy Piper wore the same kilt that you're wearing tonight. Rowdy Roddy Piper was a bit before my time with wrestling. I never watched quite that far back, but I am aware of who he is, and I am aware of the kilt. Straight up was going to be a pro wrestler out of high school. It didn't work out, but yeah, loved wrestling back in the day. Epic Mike, that would have been so cool. But super hard on your body. A lot of wrestlers aren't doing so good. I'm amazed that Mick Foley is as okay as he is. After watching some of his matches, I always forget which one it is. It was like Hell in a Cell or... can't remember exactly, but the one where his tooth literally came out of his mouth and was in his fucking nose. And he was like falling on tacks. You met John Cena in Iraq. Is he nice? Nothing against John Cena. That was just around when fucking wrestling started to suck. I liked him a lot in Peacemaker. I'm not saying it's as good now, but it's a lot more athletic and fairly enjoyable now, in my opinion. I know some people are super into wrestling now. I don't know. I'm probably biased. It's just that Attitude Era was just so fucking cool. Like, all this stuff that you used to be able to do that you cannot do now. I quit when John Cena started getting pushed. Yep, same. Over the Edge 1999. Was that the one, Stinky Face? Holy that was fucking crazy. Mick has to do podcasts with the lights off and says it always sounds like he's underwater. Yeah. And see, he's doing good for a wrestler. Oh, man. It's brutal. It's brutal. George the Animal Steel. He would bite the turnbuckles. I don't think I ever watched him, but I know about him. I think he came out. Hell in a Cell, September 1998, King of the Ring. Oh, that sounds right. Cena's a stand-up guy. I like to hear that. That's really good. It's King of the Ring 98. Okay, it is. All right. It was my first time here, but I clicked because she's very cute. Thanks, Katniss. Also, first of all, I love cats. Your profile picture is adorable, and I like your name. I always say that if anything ever happened to Nick, like, that motherfucker, That motherfucker, he likes to joke about how he's going to die soon. Anyway, don't even get me started. He's a shithead and he does this to me. So, anytime he's like, I joke that if anything ever happened to him, I'd become a crazy cat lady. And you all know that that's true. I would become a crazy cat lady. Like, you would be watching me stream with a bunch of black cats. I never thought Zia would be so based on wrestling. It was so good, B. Kenny. It was so good. I still remember the whole, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the tag team champions of the world, the Raw Dog, Jesse James. I know it's Road Dog. I just really like saying Raw Dog. The Badass Billy Gunn. The New Age Outlaws. And if you don't like it, we got 2 words for you. Suck it. Sorry. It was just so cool. It was so cool. The movie The Wrestler was really good. Andre the Giant is awesome. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I really love that movie. Ho Train. Kurt Angle. Fuck yeah, Kurt Angle was awesome too. Went to college that was 1 hour and 15 minutes from me. Dude, that's cool. John Cena almost killed my love for wrestling. Watching him destroy push after push was heartbreaking. Yeah, I didn't like anything after he came in. Hey, what's up, Sammy? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to hear you're doing better today. That I always want people to be doing better. I always want everybody to be doing better than the day they were before. I do care. Aw. Yay. Candace makes me so... I love when like awesome, cool people find their way into this stream. It makes me so happy. Sonata. That's a great name for a kitty. I love you, kitty. I love cats. They're so cute. I was once the WW Godfather for Halloween. I tried to recruit him in a party for my hoe train, but failed miserably. I would have been part of your hoe train. Yeah, a lot of Roy deaths. Well, and then what happened to, oh my God, what's his face? And I feel terrible calling him what's his face. Not Bret Hart, Owen Hart. That was a fucking bummer, dude. That one sucks. That was really sad. Old school Hogan and Savage. That was again... Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody. Said, I want you to know that at WrestleMania 13, he shit himself mid-match with The Undertaker. Wait. Psycho said, I want you to know that at WrestleMania 13, he shit himself mid-match with The Undertaker. Like, for real? For real. Yeah, Chris, Owen, Eddie. Dude, it's sad. And then there was, oh, God. What happened with, all of a sudden names are escaping my head. Oh my God. Dude, the Princess Bride movie is fucking GOAT. I rewatched it again not that long ago, and that movie is goddamn phenomenal. It's a fucking great movie. Owen's death was Over the Edge 99. Got my dates wrong. Yeah, that was when he fell onto and they don't show it. It's not like, obviously if you're watching it live, they show it, but it's gone from footage now. That was really sad. Too skinny in AEW. I don't think I watched enough AEW. Oh, and then the Hardy Boys. If only you had a device. I know it's the guy that he killed his entire family. That was fucking crazy too. And then himself. So many wrestlers have shit themselves. Oh, and then what happened to X-Pac where he split his taint? Oh, man. That's also where he came down on the turnbuckle. Chris Benoit. Thank you. Chris Benoit. Yeah. Salty Doghouse. It was Chris Benoit. Yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. Macho Man was awesome, by the way. That's what I was going to say. Sorry, that was a bit before my time, like with Macho Man and stuff. But of course, everybody knows who Macho Man is. And watching his promos were so amazing. Yeah, he had CTE. Yep, he did. Yeah, and it's fucked up. You find out a lot of people have that. Oh, the cream rises to the crop. Yeah. Yeah, they never released any video of Owen Seth. Gotta respect that. No, I'm really glad they didn't. Like, thank God that that's not out there. I fucking hate when people do that. It's so weird and gross. Never seen Princess Bride. I'm a female. LOL. So many women recommend me that movie. I need to add it to the list. Oh, Katniss. I really have to recommend it. It's so good. Princess Bride is almost a perfect movie. It's just amazing. And that's coming from someone who typically doesn't like. It's just a fantastic movie. The best moment of Attitude Era was Stephanie McMahon getting the stink face. Greatest moment of all time. Why am I having a hard time remembering that? You'd think I would remember that. Oh my God. No, there's no way I haven't. I've definitely seen that. No, Princess Bride is not just for females. It's great. I did know that Kane was the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee. I actually did know that. Or at least that he was the mayor of something. Like, I knew he went on to do that. Wait, really, Daniel? Jesus. Chair shots to the head. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, Portal. Watch your butt. Randy Savage, and let's not forget the man himself. Woo! Ric Flair is the all-time best. Yeah, that was all before my time, but it was very cool. I've seen a couple of matches. Yeah, Princess Bride. Yes, Princess Bride is a movie for all humanity. Inconceivable. It's just a fucking great-ass movie. Goldust. Oh my God. Didn't Goldust and his wife end up getting a divorce like during the WWE? I feel like I vaguely remember that as well. I don't remember Ricky the Dragon Steamboat either. Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is still hot, by the way. Lita and the Hardy Boys, they were fucking awesome. Oh my God. And do you remember, who was it? It was too sexy. Oh my God. Why am I blanking on this? He died. He also died. See, B. Kenny? Can't disagree. It's an amazing song. Amazing movie. Yeah, it is. I say this a lot, but Dabios looks like he just realized his life has been pointless. Look. They did. He was a mess on the plane ride from hell, and she was his bummer tent. Yeah, I remember that. Hardy Boys are in AEW. I think I knew that. China was awesome. Sting is still around. That's wild. Rey Mysterio, he was amazing. Scotty Too Hottie and Grandmaster Sexay. Thank you, Stinkface. I was trying so hard to remember that. And then he always did the worm. Scotty Too Hottie and Grandmaster Sexay. They were fucking amazing. Dude, oh, it was so good. It was so good. Princess Bride equals Love Actually. Ugh. Okay, don't judge me. I also love Love Actually. I watch it every year at Christmas time. Scotty Too Hottie. Yeah, he died too. Angela's wife divorced while in TNA. I feel like it would be hard to be married to someone who wrestled like that. They travel so much. I always felt like the dumb deaf muscle guy in Fifth Element was based on Goldust. Goldust is Sam Roberts' favorite wrestler, I think, right? Like, didn't he dress up as him? Oh, Stinkface, I love it. I mean, look, you have Rikishi's ass as your fucking... and Stinky Face as your username. So this makes sense. I love that you know so much about it. Because I loved it and I remember a lot, but I don't remember. My memory is not good for like song lyrics, dates, shit like that. Like I'll remember things, and I also remember the fucking intro for whatchamacallit because I just love it so much. I've said it so many times. But I don't remember everything like that. Aww. Reese. Oh, healer. Hell yeah, I want to look at that. Reese, thank you so much for the orange boy. He said, absolutely beautiful woman that can talk relationships, sex, and wrestling. Multi-talented hotness. Zia, you just keep getting more impressive. Reese. Oh my God. That was just such a nice fucking message to get to. Thank you so much for the orange boy. Thank you so much for the super chat, Reese. You were awesome. And you always have something really amazing to say that just like warms my heart every time I look at chat. Every time. Hey, we're halfway to the bikini goal. Yeah, that's exciting. I have to pee so bad, you guys. I've drank a lot of water tonight. I will be right back. Thank you, B. Kenny. Love Actually is a well-executed film. I love it. I watch it every year. Reese, you're such a fucking gem. Thank you so much. Sam Adams, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. All right, I have to pee so bad. Reese, you make me so happy with your messages. I always gotta do a little dance when I come back from peeing. Chair being anti-Semitic again. God damn it, Chair. What did I tell you? We're trying not to get canceled. Healer, it's true. I do pee like an over-pressurized water cannon. I pee a lot, okay? I pee. It comes out quick. I pee a lot. Thank you, backhand. I'm back. Hey. Okay, where'd my water go? I'm like, I have to pee. I've had a lot of water. And then I immediately pick up my water again. Hepatotomus, thank you. Yeah, Daniel, if it's yellow, leave it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. No, I'm just kidding. I don't fucking do that. I flush every time. Thank you, Hepatotomus. My cool ass dance moves. I feel cool. What, the pee dance? I like to do it after. I like to shake things up a little bit. I like to be a little weird. Hey, what's up, Orange? Shaked. I know how to read. I know how to read. I think there's nothing wrong with peeing fast. This is good. Oh, I have an itchy eye. Chair said Kanye and the Jews make good points about each other. I heard it. Chair. Chair. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You say that stuff only in private, not when the mics and the cameras are on. God, I mean, we don't say that at all. It's really bad. No one agrees with that. No one agrees with any of it. That's crazy. Heck yeah. All right. I like that everybody's good. All right. Shall we do one more? Incoming pink eye. Don't tell me that as I touch my eyes more. I don't think I've ever had pink eye. Have you guys ever had pink eye? A little crusty eye? I don't think I've ever done that. Like, I'm 99% sure I've never had pink eye. Oh, hey, another one of my videos is suitable for all advertisers. Which one was this? Thirsty Thursday. Hey, it is suitable for all advertisers. Look at that. All right. I don't even know what that is. Salty Doghouse. Nope, never had it. You think that's crazy? You should hear what Zia says in mod calls. Shh, Daniel, I never say anything crazy at all. I never have. That's inconceivable. Nope, but I wash my hands. Hey, I wash my hands too, but not always after I pee at home because that's just weird. What is conjunctivitis? Pink eye? Is that the actual name for pink eye? Is that the whole thing? Okay. Oh, Sammy, that's good to hear. I still I mean, look, you could be lying. I don't know. You're a person on the internet. I believe very little, but also a lot at the same time. It's weird. But it's just crazy to me that people still give swirlies, like if it's true. That's just wild. Like, why are you putting someone's head in a toilet? That's where pee goes. Hi, Eric Peter Vasquez. Welcome to the stream. All right. Naked neighbors. All right, here's a good one. This is going to be fun. We're going to go back to unqualified experts for a bit. Keep saying that word. Maybe it means something you don't think it means. Perhaps. What's up, Passion for Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Z. What's your favorite musician, artist, or band? Mine is Michael Jackson. It is way too hard for me to pick a favorite band. I can't. If you would ask me in high school, I would have said Tool because I love Tool so much. Now, yeah, I don't know. It's too hard to pick a favorite band. Sammy, I wish you were too. I don't want anyone to get a swirly. That's so dumb. What's up? I need some new tights. I do. What? Don't I know Alex Jones? What are you talking about? I don't know. All right. This guy says my mom doesn't act her age. My mom just turns 40. and acts like she's part of my friend group, 18 to 20. At first, I thought it was cute, but I think it's getting weird now. My mom is constantly asking if she can go out with me and my friends, shopping, parties, movies, literally anything. And then she gets upset at me for not including her and stuff. Like, why would I bring you, my mother, to a party? She also installed TikTok recently, followed a bunch of people I'm friends with, and started talking to them, commenting on their posts. I feel so embarrassed about it. My friends will make jokes about it, but I feel so upset. Anyways, I just bought some new clothes a few days ago, and surprise, my mom bought the exact same clothing. Literally everything I bought, same color too. Even my dad noticed and said it made him super uncomfortable that she was dressing like his daughter. I'm not sure if I'm crazy or if any of this is weird because I don't see any of my mom's friends acting like this with their kids. I've tried talking to her about this and she just says, I can do whatever I want. What should I do? Yeah, the mom is trying to get some fucking little young dick. I can't even pick top 10 bands and subgenres by country. Exactly, Hippopotamus. There are too many good bands. It's too hard. Yeah, System of a Down, Katniss, also an excellent band. I Will Not Forget. Yes, Midlife Crisis. Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. You're welcome, Passion. I never listened to Pucifer much. I still listen to Tool all the time, and I still listen to A Perfect Circle, but I never listen to Pucifer. I guess I should. I should. All right. I guess Hippopotamus is like, listen to them all the time. Adding them to the list. Okay. Sorry. So for this lady, serious midlife crisis. She's clearly going through something. This really sucks for her daughter because this is like, you never want to be this parent. This parent is the worst, especially when it's like, you're 40 and you're trying to act like it's exactly. I don't know what Ara anime is, Tricky, but she's fucking, what the hell is Ara? I was like, exactly. I was like, I don't know what that is. How do you say it, Healer? We don't say Pucifer. You say what? Pucifer? Is that how it is? Yeah. The dad and the daughter need to have an intervention. They like really need to do something. They need to get together and be like, lady, you are 40. There's a way that you don't have to give up and start being frumpy I also think that's terrible. You cut your hair and do the give up haircut and you fucking get all frumpy and start dressing like a frump. Like there's no reason. Pucifer? Oh, Pucifer. All right. Why does that sound so weird to me? Pucifer. Anyway. Just call them a fleshlight because she's a fake cunt.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel.
Fuck yeah. Go on now.
Oh. Pussy fur? What? Pussy fur's the joke. What's a pussy for? That's funny. Okay, now I feel weird. Those were the lyrics to Midlife Crisis by... Wait, I missed the lyrics. Faith No More. You're perfect, yes, it's true. But without me, you're only you. Your menstruated heart don't bleed enough for two. Yes, that's okay. I totally missed that. I like that song a lot. That's a fucking awesome song. Sorry. Hi, Sonia, you made it. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. I had to go back up. I was like, what the fuck? See, I'm really bad with lyrics. I told you. Deranged Lunatic, thank you so much for the super chat. Sounds like dad can't get it up no more. Yeah, dad's not banging the mom. That's terrible. So I definitely think they need to sit down and have a talk. It's a great song. Have a talk with their mom. Bang enough for two. Oh my God, now I'm going to listen to it after this. And then wait, what's the fucking... In My Life by the Beatles. I'm going to need some good, going to bed music. You know what I mean? In my life, I love them all. Okay. So, what were we talking about? We're talking about... Yeah. So, the dad's obviously not fucking the mom enough or something. She's trying to bang the younger friends. Or, it just seems like the mom is going through a midlife crisis. She's 40. Maybe she felt like she missed out on her youth and she can't do that stuff anymore. Maybe she has a bit of an alcohol problem. Maybe she just feels like, I don't know. Hey, Sonia, we have 69 viewers. Fuck yeah. Sorry, Sonia, you came in when I'm on a particular ADHD moment where I was like, yes, song lyrics, also songs, also this lady's problem. Hi, Sonia. Welcome to the stream. We got 69. Fuck yeah. Maybe her mom is dressing like Madonna. Bloodhound Gang. I only know a couple of their songs. Not many. Raining Blood by Slayer. Is that what does it for you, Daniel? Hey, are we 160 likes? Oh, you guys are so good to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, this mom sounds like she really felt like she missed out on something in her life. Like that's what it seems like. And she's trying to make up for lost times, or she's going through a bit of a midlife crisis, realizing that her life is, halfway done maybe, Yeah, Regina George's mom, exactly. I think some moms who married their high school sweetheart go through this. Yeah, they didn't have a chance to be young and they didn't have a chance to go out. Yeah, Evan's mom in Superbad, that's another one. Yeah. I have an entire Hooray for Boobies album committed to memory. Wait, Healer, tell me more. Oh my God, Who Let the Dogs Out? I haven't heard that song in so long. Who let the dogs out? Who? It took me a really long time to realize they were saying who, and I just thought they were barking. They were being barking dogs. That is awesome, Salty Doghouse. Although I've never done LSD, that sounds terrifying. Douglas asks a perfect question and raises an excellent point. Is the mom hot? If so, it's fine. Just throwing it out there. My brain is starting to fart out. I have the attention span of 1 second. It's time for me to end the stream because I swear to God, I let the dogs out like 2 hours ago. My brain is starting to short out on me. This happens sometimes. I've given too much advice. My brain is no longer working. I just want to thank all y'all for showing up to my other solo. I know I've been solo on the last two. Oh my God. Bring this over here. On the last two episodes of Unqualified Experts. Once for some, I fudged that up. Technical difficulties, and once for, it's Autistic Girl Autumn. It's okay. Thank God. I'm living for Autistic Girl Autumn. I need it. Hotness has veto power. That's true, old nerdy. That's true. If she's hot, then everything's okay. Then it's all fine. Okay. What was I saying? Solo Unqualified Experts. Oh my God. The last two have been solo Unqualified Experts. Next week, we're going to have Christy on. I'm so excited to spend the day with her. I'm so excited to have her on the show. It is going to be awesome. And then the week after that, we have Gigi, which I'm also incredibly excited for. And she has beautiful new big boobies. So that's going to be an insanely fun episode. For tomorrow, Jenna is going to be back for Sexy Sisters from Snack Portion on, I believe. We perhaps have bikinis? Yes. Not perhaps. We do. I'm very excited. So anyway, yeah, Jenna's going to be back for Sexy Sisters, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, not 8 p.m. So that's the one stream that's a little bit earlier. So I'll be back live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuffs. And yeah, I think that's everything right now. I hope you guys tune in. I know it's just my brain. It's charting right now. This is how I know it's time for me to go to bed, when I'm like, you need to stop talking now because you're not putting the words together very well. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching my solo stream again. I love you guys. Seriously, thank you for supporting me. This was such an unbelievably fun stream. You know, it's awesome when we give advice and then spend the rest of the time bullshitting. It was so much fun. Seriously, Sonia, yay, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Good night, you guys. You guys are wonderful. Again, seriously, thank you. I just want to go over. Thank you so much for. All right, hold on. Backhand, thank you so much for kicking us off with a gold boy. And we got some love and some hugs. Backhand, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mike Sullivan with the $5 super chat. Chris Thompson with the $5 super chat. Tricky with the $5 super chat. The Gun Club with a $5 super chat. Kaz Mike with a $5 super chat. Salty Doghouse with a $2 super chat. Kenny Clifford with a $5 super chat. Matt Amos coming in with the orange boy. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Josephus Comedy with the $5 super chat. Reese with another orange boy, $37 super chat. Thank you so much. And then Deranged Lunatic, capping us off with a little blue boy. Got a $2 super chat. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's fucking phenomenal having you guys here. It means a lot to me. This is such a wonderful little community. I love all of you. You guys are so fantastic. Thank you for everything. And I will, hold on. I gotta do this because I owe you guys this from last night. I will see you next Thursday. And that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Good night, you guys. I hope you all get a wonderful amount of sleep. I hope you sleep like the dead. Not like a baby, because they don't sleep well. But if you sleep like the dead, but then you wake up the next day, that's like way better. All right.